Hello everybody. Hello. I look a little different today. I forgot I had this model and I wanted to wear it. Or I guess that sounds a bit weird, like I put my skin on like an outfit, but I wanted to dress this way today. Hello everybody. Happy Tuesday. It's the last day of June, which feels absolutely crazy to say because it doesn't feel like that at all. I feel like the month went quickly and that I haven't felt that way in a while. Wasn't doing a lot this month.
Thank you for clocking in.
Which I guess made it seem longer? Or quicker? I was like lazy, so I wasn't doing it. And so it went by faster for some reason. But hello everybody. I swear I can see you from behind my hair, promise. Oh my gosh, hello Eves. I hope you're feeling better. No obligation to be here. Please rest. Please take care. We're gonna be doing more Gabriel night today. Hopefully my brain will be a little bit more intact. And I'll be a little bit more awake. Yeah. Today I'm doing a lot better. Yesterday I had a bit of a weird incident in the morning when I woke up. I'm okay. Thank you so much, Maurice. I appreciate it. Yeah, this outfit is called Ghoul. I don't know why I named it Ghoul, but I think the reason why I wanted to wear it is because my hair, in real life, is way too long, and so I really like how short the hair is on this model. Gabagool, yeah. This is the Gabagool. I might want to update this model a little bit with some of the vines on me. Like the dark version of my overgrown outfit. Anyway, yada yada. What I'm trying to say is yesterday, I actually had a strange scare in the morning. I woke up and almost fainted. I fully hit the ground. It was really weird. I didn't lose consciousness, but I swear I was like a second away from that happening. But luckily I'm okay. I just rested yesterday, so now I'm feeling a lot better. Good evening. Hello, Silver. Hello, but I'm doing a lot better now. I was actually really fine yesterday. I don't really know why it happened. I have some ideas, but most of that is not exactly, pertinent to speak about. I'm perfectly fine health-wise, though. So yeah, I'm doing good. That was just really weird, so I took yesterday extra easy. So hopefully with that extra rest, my brain will be awake. I think so, Silver, but something passing and mild. I don't have any outstanding or chronic or long-term health conditions that would make me faint. I didn't actually pass out, thankfully, but I felt like I was going to. I used to have spells like that a lot more, about a little over a year ago, maybe a year and a half ago, and before, but I haven't had that in, like I said, about a year or more, so I, whoa, what's happening? Good, thank you so legally binding. That's what I was gonna put in the pinned chat message. I was gonna say if Mexico scores a goal, you legally have to tell me. But anyway, Viva Mexico, by the way. Anyway, yeah, I'm glad that the stream check-in isn't borked. I forgot to refresh it before stream started, but luckily I refreshed. Everything's okay. I hope everyone's doing good. I know Eebs, I'm so sorry that you can't hear. Eebs having some health issues at the moment. I don't want to speak for him, but I really hope everything is okay and that you can get stuff sorted out soon. It's really scary. Anything with ears being impacted is quite, painful and also extremely disorienting for the senses, especially if you're used to having hearing. So, oh my god, thank you so much for the 45 stream streak. That is huge. That is so big for how infrequently I stream. Well, maybe not anymore. I stream more frequently now, especially with this game. But anyway, I really hope everyone's doing good. And yeah, I'm not necessarily glued to my TV for every single World Cup match, but I have been watching a lot of them. And so I'm rooting for Mexico because I'm half Mexican. So yeah, let's go. I'm also interested in just any upsets or underdog stories. I always love stuff like that. So yeah, super cool. Oh, my model is doing its rubber banding at the moment. Forgive me. That is so scary, Evie. No, that is really, really scary. I know you've had issues with your ears in the past, but nothing like this, so I really hope that something can be done. And I'm just glad I'm just glad you're not physically alone to deal with it, you know? I know it's not like the most ideal circumstances, but I feel like if you were just like completely by yourself, that would be really hard to deal with. Even harder, right? To deal with, I mean. But yeah, today we're gonna do more Gabriel night, and it is recoverable. Yeah. I looked it up and I was like, okay, you can recover for sure. For sure. I'm pretty sure, I don't know like the methods by which that is remedied medically, because I'm kind of clueless medically, but like I said, I hope for the best. And yeah, today's more GK, and the plan is to just keep going, discuss, and enjoy the game. Feels like one side of my head is 15 feet underwater. No, I'm so sorry. You can complain. Everyone's gotta complain. It's okay. Hello, Doug. How are you? How are you, Doug? Silver, does Doug have a favorite snack? Maybe don't say it out loud. I hope he can't read your typing, because then he'll be like, what about my favorite snack? I'm curious if he has a favorite snack. I don't know why. Earlier today, oh my goodness. When I was eating breakfast, I was gonna eat it outside, but the cat from next door kept trying to enter the house, my home. It was really funny because like we don't have cats, and we actively have one dog who kind of has aggression issues, so it would be a little bit scary to have a cat around him. So I was like, dang, I really want to hang out with this cat, but you can't come in the house. So far, he really likes the pedigree dental chews we got him. Oh, lovely. Taking care of his teeth. And recently we got him the Kirkland Costco dog cookies. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Hold on. I'm looking these up. Dog cookies. Oh my god, amazing. They're huge compared to normal dog cookies, but flat. Oh my god. He's a living great. That is awesome. I went to Costco the other day and I think I mentioned it on the previous stream, I don't know, but I got a strawberry shortcake sundae and it was delicious. It was absolutely massive and so cheap for how big it was because it's Costco, and it was just so good. It was so tasty. I could probably eat about a third of it, and then I was like, well, I'm too full to proceed. Yeah, it was really good. Very, very good. Also guys, not that it necessarily matters yet, I was originally had plans to go on a trip next week, but that has since been moved to the week after. So on the 12th to the 14th of July, I will not be streaming. Those were not possible stream days for me. I don't know if that'll be remembered or if it doesn't, or if it even matters, but I just want to let you guys know that not next week, but the start of the week after that, I will be on a little bit of a trip for basically just one day, but the 12th and the 14th will be going there and then coming back. So but yeah, I'm excited. Hopefully all goes well. But yeah, like I said, it was originally going to be the start of next week, but I moved it. And yeah, I'm supposed to take Kia to Kansas City for her birthday this weekend. Nonsense! Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, Silver. Yeah, I was looking forward to going at the start of next week, but basically, given some circumstances, I might not have been able to we might not have been able to do everything that we wanted to do. So just to be safe, it was moved to the week after. But regardless, it's gonna be fun. Hello, Waterfall. Welcome. Hi. Welcome in. Where I can see you. Hello, hello. But other than that, I'm trying to think of what else I've been up to. I've been playing Mabinogi again. Kind of. Playing is a very loose word. I'm just trying to make enough gold in the game so I can buy a cool looking coat for my character to wear. But I realized that I was trying to unlock something? What was I trying to do? Oh, basically if you complete quest, you get cool weapon. I was doing one of the quests to get cool weapon. You have to clear 3 of these elite missions, and there used to be way easier ways for getting what you needed to do the elite missions, but now you can only get a pass once a day? I know there's no shop that used to carry passes in multiples, which I knew this, but I hadn't had any reason to do the elite missions. Anyway, it doesn't matter, but how'd the Sprout do? I'm doing pretty good, Waterfall. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing okay. I'm talking about shadow missions. Luckily, I had a lot of Baltane passes from the event, and I think VIP. But shadow missions, yeah, you only can get 1 a day from the Adventure Seal store. There's no dungeon shop. I also checked the guild shop, and there's none there. Anyway, I don't know if anyone knows what I'm talking about, but all I'm trying to say is I've been playing Mabby, and mostly just so I can look at my character because she's super cute. Ooh, nice. Take care, Waterfall. Enjoy the program. Enjoy. I ate a bunch of food probably about 3 hours ago, so I will need to eat probably after stream, but man, I ate so much food. I ate so much food. It was like I just made a bunch and I just put it into a bowl, and I was like, wow, this is the first time I've made this much pasta that's like it's towering over the top of the bowl. Like, I never do this. Thank you for the hydrate. It was pretty good though. I only wish I didn't have any Parmesan cheese, like shredded or anything, so it wasn't as salty or cheesy as I wanted it to be, but it was still pretty good. Full of broccoli and chicken and stuff. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you so much, Waterfall. My steak is too juicy. My lobster too buttery. I hope the same for you. If you like those things. If you like those things. But yeah, last stream, I was a little bit, half asleep by the end of it. So, I hope I remember what's happening. I do like him, but I only eat him on occasion. Yeah, same. I'm not a big, like, ooh, I want a big steak person. Also, I like seafood, cooked seafood, but I almost prefer raw seafood. I think. You know what fish I've really grown to like raw, like in sushi and stuff? I really like yellowtail. Yellowtail is so good. Like, I knew I already liked it, but man, good yellowtail. To me, it's like it's such a light fish. It's not quote unquote fishy at all. Okay, it's delicious. Love poke too. What? Boo! The game hasn't started yet. You liar! I like all seafood other than fish. Fascinating. Okay, fair. Fair, fair. You a shrimp? I like shrimp. Shrimp is delicious. Didn't finish the sentence. Scored a great deal on top. Tacos sound good right now. I don't know what kind. Honestly, probably just the simplest. Oh, you know what? Probably just the simplest carne asada soft taco. Just a small corn tortilla you can hold in your hand. Not much bigger than your hand. Carne asada, cilantro. Just not too much white onion because it's me. And then salsa verde. That's what I want right now. 3 of those, please. And they're like the tortilla is warm, and it just makes your hand a little warm and damp. Oh my gosh, Waterfall, that's awesome. They can be pretty good. I really like Mexican food in general. Growing up with it helps. I didn't grow up like with it I grew up with all kinds of foods. That was just one of them. Fish has an amazing texture, but I can taste the fish oil no matter how it's prepared. Oh no, you're a super taster? I think my mamatella is a super taster and a super smeller, I'm pretty sure. Rice is a beautiful thing. Shout out rice. But I feel that's over. Yeah, I mean, I think the texture is, the texture is quite nice. But yeah, if you can't really, if that taste is really strong, I totally get like the shellfish side of things being much more appealing. I don't know how common of an allergy shellfish is. I feel like it's somewhat common. I don't have any allergies to food that I know of. But yeah, I don't have many experiences with like cooked shellfishes, but every time I have it, it's good. Oh. Waterfall lifetime. Rice time. Beans and rice are delicious. Oh my god, I cannot tell you how many times I crave. I'm just like, all I want is just rice and beans in a bowl. That's it. Maybe a little bit of salt cracked on top. Just smack that into a tortilla. Even just eat it with a spoon. Oh my god. Yeah, that's fair, Waterfall. Yeah, no need to dox yourself. Please don't. Hello, Dark. Welcome. Oh my god, I've been yapping. Liver to mouth. Yes! Literally, I love beans so much. Oh my god. Bean tuber. I love beans so much. I need to try more bean types. The bean types, every type of bean I've had, big fan. However, I need to try more bean. I do get though people that do not like beans because the texture can be a bit strange to get used to. I feel like that goes for any food texture, really. It took me some time. I'm pretty much used to the texture of mushrooms in general, and a lot of mushrooms vary with texture. But man, the one mushroom type I'm still not used to is shiitake. Not just the texture, but something about the taste. Actually like beans on toast too. Ooh, what kind, poop? Kind of bean. Also, I'm gonna open the game because I realized I've been talking for a bit, but I like talking with you guys, so it's okay. Let me just find the folder. Oh, also I forgot to mention, I don't know if this happened between the last two streams. We have a new emote. When you're like, what? About Zoom. It's inspired by an emote from fellow VTuber friend Tonkatsu. The one that's inspired by below. Basically beans, yes. I drew it. But yeah, if you're like, what? Oh god, it's huge. Thank you for this. You can really see all the pixels. You can really see. Thank you, Moritz. Yeah, there are bones. Oh! Oh no, I'm falling! Oh, I'm down. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm back. Hello, welcome. Timing, yeah, it's you know. You have... I knew it was gonna happen. I knew the bones were coming. But okay, let's game. And you guys can maybe use that new emote. Perhaps. Oh, dang! Okay, hold on. No transition. Basically what happens is the transition only works if... It doesn't work the first time I switch between scenes. I need to clip that, Maurice. I have to clip me getting hit. That was so funny. That was good. I must zoom in. Exactly, zoom in. Enhance. Enhance. You know what? I've seen that movie. I've seen Blade Runner, but I've seen one of like the however many cuts there are. Like I don't even know which one I saw. For those who don't know, the original Blade Runner has so many different edits and director's cuts and not director's cuts and releases. I don't even know which one I watched. I don't remember. I watched it years ago now and I really enjoyed it, but I don't think it was like the one that was released in theaters. I think it might have been a director's cut, one of them. Anyway, I don't know why that came up. I like tears and rain. Okay, let's open the game. I've not seen the 20, 48, 49, 47, 76. The Shell Station. Okay. We're back. I can give a recap should anybody need it, but the only thing that matters from last stream is holy shit, they fucked. There was off-screen segs that happened. Theatrical, 1992, and final cut. Okay, it was either the second or the third one. It wasn't the theatrical cut. I watched it for a class. You know what? I might still have the syllabus, so I might be able to find out. To get back to you on that. But yeah, there was segs last time, not on screen. But I think we're in a Gabriel time block? I don't remember. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay, I think I remember what happened. Yes. Okay, here's what just happened. Grace saw Madeline in leather pants and deployed some of her own. That was too strange. Yes, I wanted to make a comment about the dueling appearance of leather pants. Both of the leather pants being depicted as like peak sensuality, which was fun. But I think what literally just happened is Gabriel was kind of weird to Grace after their Wilkes is missing and she's reading Larry. Yes, that's what I was about to say. After Gabe treated her kind of weird and was like, no, you're gonna read the book. Mostly was like, I can read it. And she was like, no, Grace is gonna read it. And it was like, it kind of was awkward. Given the whole they had sex thing. But yeah, Wilkes is missing at the moment. Ever since the attempted assault on Grace. Not by the vampire, by him. And yeah, Grace is reading the book at the moment. So last thing we did was we eavesdropped on Jean and the maid talking about Wilkes, and then we went in and asked them, hey, where is he? They were like, oh, haha, no worries. It's gonna be fine. We'll just wait until he comes back, essentially. But he is currently not around. And we don't know why. So, I'm not sure how long this section is. A lot of Gabriel sections have felt, substantially shorter. But I guess we'll see. Oh. Is it the first time this has been open? Wait, hold up. Can I go in here? Oh.
Excuse me, Roxanne.
Oh, Monsieur Knight. Do you need something?
I'm not gonna do that.
About Mr. Wilkes, you know something? I have learned to trust a woman's instincts.
You have?
Sure. So, what got you upset this morning?
Oh, Monsieur, I am very afraid for Mr. Wilkes. This morning his window, it is wide open, and things in his room, they are not right. Usually, I find his nightclothes on the floor, yes? But this morning, there is no sign of them, and his razor and toothbrush, they have not been used. It is as if he never got up this morning. Yet, he is not there.
Gee, that sounds bad. Why don't you let me take a look?
I don't know.
Roxanne, this could be serious. Mr. Wilkes would want us to make sure he's not in any trouble.
I agree. That is why I go to Jean. But he thinks I have the big, imagination.
Personally, I've learned never to underestimate
Have you?
a woman.
Monsieur. All right, I will show you. Follow me. Please, Monsieur Knight. If Monsieur Wilkes returns, do not tell him I let you in. Yes?
Suspect
I
1,
won't.
elves.
Thanks.
Suspect 2, vampire. Suspect 2, vampire elves. Thank you for the watch streak. Regardless, it's elves. They're Keebler elves. Thank you for the watch streak too, Dark. Oh my goodness. Thank you, thank you. She said stuff in his room isn't right. Okay. Anything in his nightstand?
Hey, that looks just like the one in our room.
Cool. Okay, let's look at his stuff.
That's his clothes, but where's his equipment?
Yeah, all of his, like, seismic equipment, whatever, is gone.
Nothing in there but dirty laundry.
Search the bed. Oh, how'd you get in the wall? Check the bed.
The springs are a bit overworked, but other than that...
Which, he knows that. Ooh, what's that?
Wilkes's keys are still here, so he couldn't have left town.
Shit, okay.
I don't need Wilkes's moped.
It's that one barrel. It is. It's beneath the world and it sucked him into it. No.
I don't see any signs of forced entry on the window.
Yeah, it's like it flew open.
It's wide open, all right. Creepy. It reminds me of my dream.
Didn't he say his clothes was usually on the floor? Yeah, and I guess they are not now. She said he usually finds his night clothes like on the floor, and they're not. Which is like as if he's wearing them? Or like where are they? He was taken in the night, then that maybe would explain.
That's as ugly as the one in our room.
Thump.
I doubt the dumb waiter factors into this. You have to be pretty desperate and limber to get in that way.
Yeah, I don't think he would fit in there. I mean, maybe it's possible. Open it and see if there's any, like, stuff going on. He does as
The
well.
platform's downstairs, probably in the kitchen.
Yeah, I was expecting him to go, how do they say, commando? I don't know what that word actually means. I don't want to know. Please don't answer. Or I'll find out later. But yeah, I figured he would be in the nude.
Wilkes's stuff is still here.
Bet it is. Did he fall down the toilet? That was it. He fell in the toilet. That was it.
Not on your life.
What? You have to consider all the options. I think I said it before, but this bathroom makes me think of the Roach game. It really does. So there's nothing really of note that I can see. Which is, I guess, the thing of note. Is that there's nothing of note, you know? Fascinating. Okay, well, I don't really know what to say. Other than... Sorry, dude. See ya. Okay, but what now? I assume going into my room, or, sorry, Gabe going into his room is not the biggest deal. I think she's busy, so he won't want to go in there. Can I talk to Mosley?
Get in here.
Thanks.
I'm listening.
He flew out the window with his nightclothes on like Superman. He took one of the blankets, made it a cape, and decided to go for a nighttime fly.
Well, I really did it this time.
Thank you for clocking
Knew
in.
it. You did, didn't you?
Welcome in.
Yeah.
Christ.
Ah, come on. How about some support here?
So what happened anyway? When she left here last night, she didn't want anything to do with you.
Well, it was an accident.
What?
Right. You're the only guy I know who could accidentally end up in bed with the most beautiful woman for 50 miles.
What about Madeline?
What about Madeline? She's You know, you got kind of a reverse rose-colored glasses thing going on. Must be your fear of commitment affecting your optical nerves. Grace is beautiful. She's nice. She's smart. She's funny. You ought to have your head examined. And besides which, I ought to break your neck for hurting her feelings. Did you get a look at her face this morning?
No, knock it off. I feel bad enough. I just don't know how to act. I mean, God, she's like my sister or something.
Aw. Well, I suppose you could try to talk to her about your feelings, get it all out in the open. Nah. I'll tell you what. Just pretend it never happened.
Oh.
Really? Just act like nothing happened. Try it.
Okay. I can't think of anything to talk to Mose about at the moment.
She is smart, funny, and beautiful. How dare you treat her like this? I like to think Mosley's saying, yeah, just act like nothing happened. Is like, yeah, you'll see. She'll get your ass. Gabe, you suck. You suck ass. Okay, so that was... I know that was a taste of reality you won't accept. He doesn't like that flavor of hard candy. But I don't know if there's much else I can take from his room, so I'm out of here. Okay. Well, I'm glad he got his... I'm glad we heard Mosley's take, because even though I want people to stop coming on to Grace that against her own will, that was fair to say, for sure. So the question is where to go now? Oh, I can eavesdrop on everybody? Hold on. I've been doing this a lot, so let's see if it's a good idea to keep doing. Gonna listen in on everyone's rooms just in case.
I don't think anybody's in there.
Okay, so the ladies are out. That's helpful to know. Isn't there. Mosley's there. We're there.
I don't think anybody's in there.
Okay, good to know. That means both Emilio and the sisters are out. Okay. And Bukele's writing. Okay, let's go downstairs. Can I talk to Jean? Can we chat with you, please?
Have you seen Wilkes yet, Jean?
Non, monsieur. Have you?
No.
Oh, I'm sure he'll be popping it up any time now.
Popping it up.
How's life, Jean?
Oh, monsieur does not wish to know.
Sure. No one's in the dining room. Okay. Is anyone on the phone? No one's on the phone. Alright, let's leave. Let's go out in the world today. Okay, so what can we do? What have we done? Oh, I have to put this in. Wait. But maybe I can't. I'm gonna just go check if I can go in my room to scan that. If it's like, we don't want to be near Grace right now. Okay. But I just want to check to be sure. I can go in. Okay, hi. Oh, the music. It's the bookshop theme, but it's like augmented. Dang.
I should probably put this...
Suspects. Let's open. Link to suspect. Okay. And then anything else I can add? Not that I know of.
I don't think I need to. I sure would like to know what Mallory and McDougal did.
Okay, I think that's all I can do. I don't know if I should talk to her right now.
She looks really busy reading that manuscript. I wouldn't want to break her concentration.
Okay. Cool. Bye. Alright, let's head out. We've done that. I guess I could go to Larry's house. I feel like he probably doesn't want anything to do with us, but we did just scan his fingerprint, so he's kind of on my mind. What time is it? 10 to noon, okay. Yeah, I'll try that, I guess. I'll try that. I don't know if I'll be able to even talk to him, but kind of curious. And then I can just check each location on the map. I think it's like a good thing to do. I will keep saving though, because in case I hear like a time change noise, I should maybe do things in a different order. Knock, 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 knock. It's me again.
I have nothing to say to you.
Oh, I think you do, Mr. Sinclair.
Perhaps you had better come in.
Okay, Guybrush.
I've learned that you were, in fact, hired by Prince James.
Good.
But that doesn't excuse your prying into my affairs.
Oh.
You've destroyed my cover.
See now, that's the problem with secrets and lies. It's impossible to tell which ones might be relevant until you dig them up and take a good whiff.
That's between you and Prince James. But I can tell you that you're treading on thin ice. This is a delicate situation. You might find yourself in very hot water indeed.
I'm getting confused. Am I supposed to watch out for thin ice or hot water?
Very amusing, I'm sure. We'll see how your cavalier attitude serves you with the prince. Now, what is it that you want?
Oh.
Do you know Montreux, the owner of the local vineyard?
I know of him, of course. It's a small area.
Is he one of yours by any chance?
A Freemason? No. At least he's not Scottish Rite.
Okay, so Montreux is not Freemason. Scottish Rite. His is of a different sect, which I guess the Priory of Sion split off, so...
I wanted to talk to you about your bloodline manuscript.
How did you know about that?
I followed you last night and dug it up.
Plain honest.
What? This is outrageous.
I hope you can appreciate my motivation. I was in the room when Prince James's son was taken. There's very little I wouldn't do to find him.
I can't fathom why an outsider like you was hired in the first place. It's absurd. But now that you've seen my manuscript, I hope you finally comprehend that I am not the kidnapper.
It's not incriminating in that regard, no.
Where is the manuscript? You didn't remove it, did you?
I didn't think it was good for it, being out in that damp ground and all.
You must return it at once.
Yeah, I will. But it's at the hotel at the moment, though.
Mr. Knight, I suggest you bring it back here immediately. Because if anything happens to that manuscript, Prince James will be very displeased.
I will. No problem.
Baby.
Prince James implied that the kidnapping was political. Would the manuscript have anything to do with it?
It could. There are those who take exception to the idea of Prince James being on the throne.
The throne? What throne?
Never mind.
Ooh. Okay. But we don't know which throne he's referring to, but they've referred to that. In the book Grace had, she referred to that too, like some type of throne, whether that's like literally the head of the Catholic Church, whether that's like some European dynasty like head. I don't know. Like I don't know how much it relates to governments per se. Okay, let's keep asking.
The manuscript promotes Prince James as King of what? Scotland?
Oh, it doesn't promote him as anything per se. It simply lays out the genealogies.
We haven't
He's
even looked at it
clearly
yet.
the best candidate.
Best candidate for what? Are you talking about Scottish independence?
No. In our modern world, Scotland is a very small principality.
Now he's doing the
indeed.
accent.
England?
The Stuarts have vowed they'd never accept the English throne.
Well, what then?
It's not for me to say.
Here's what I don't get. Why are you working on the manuscript here? Obviously, you don't need the Templar vibes.
There's usually one of us in the area, just to keep an eye out.
For what? Treasure hunters?
For anything.
But why you?
There is a certain opposition to the manuscript. The work on it was to be done discreetly.
And you figured they'd never suspect you'd work on it here.
Something like that. Of course, you've quite destroyed my anonymity.
Alright. Someone here to keep an eye out. Always here to keep an eye out. Manuscript. Written in secrecy. As there's opposition. Okay. Cool.
He's not looking too happy today.
No shit, why would he? So from that we've learned that Prince James is the best candidate to be on, quote, the throne. We don't know of what. It's not of Scotland and it's not of England. It's something else. Okay. I think it's funny because I haven't actually gotten to read the manuscript at all, but Grace has, hopefully, so we'll be able to learn about it soon. But okay, I don't know what else I can get from him, but I'm just gonna leave, I think.
I have to go.
As you wish.
And I'll for sure bring that back to you. Ooh. A time change. Okay, we have a save before I came here. I'm gonna, or quick save, so I'm gonna save it as TikTok again. So who else wasn't in their room? The ladies and Emilio both were in their rooms. So I'm gonna see. I'm gonna go here. Oh! Moped! Moped! Whose is it? Oh, walk to the bike, hell yeah.
I wonder who's here.
So do I, but do you remember the license plate? I guess not. Oh, there's somebody. It's Emilio, where he wrote his thing on the ground.
Wonder what Emilio's doing here.
Let's go behind him, sorry.
Hi, Emilio.
Hello, Mr. Knight.
So, what you doing up here?
Just looking for a quiet spot to meditate.
Funny. Most people prefer Tour Magdala or Blanchefort to, meditate.
Do they? This location, too, has its benefits, you know.
Oh. I see. Look at this hasn't been disturbed.
Somebody wrote wuss Must have been looking at Mosley at the time.
Can I take this stick? No.
If there were 2 of those, I could make a fire.
Alright, bye, Emilio. Enjoy your... whatever you're up to. Best character. Okay, so if the ladies also went home... This is their spot. I could check here. Let me check here real quick. Okay, it hasn't been open. I guess they can open at any time, like Grace said, so... it's fair.
Now, why would Prince James's men be snooping around Chateau de Serres? I doubt they came here for the wine.
What there? Let me check it out. I think I remember there being noise in Madeline's room, so I don't think Madeline is out and about. I don't think. Or if she is... oh, maybe now she is because the time ticked and changed. I guess I still should check everywhere because it could be that she's out in public. Doing something now? Doesn't look to be anybody here. Oh, can I use my binoculars? Let's look around. One day there'll be something here. Wait, what is this? Just the bend of the road? Wait, this is not the spot I thought it was. I thought it was that. I was gonna show that bright orange rock again. Okay. Interesting. Okay, this is the ruins. Is this the spot they were digging at before? Yeah, that's the hole. This is the spot Mosley and Madeline were digging at. So just changing a little bit of the height affects that. Went up there today? Nope. Okay. Okay. Nothing I can fully see at the moment. Let's head back down. Come on, cursor. On. Cursor. Free me! I want to go back. Okay. Thank goodness. We checked here, nothing here. I looked at my binoculars and didn't see anybody. I'm just gonna head back now. I think I'm gonna go to the spot. I'm gonna go here, I think. Yeah, they are here. Okay. Makes sense considering it's their spot they've been investigating at, so. But thinking of being thorough. Oh, they're here! Okay. Let's do another save. Last day of Pride.
Well, here's a scene of domestic bliss. It looks like an empty plastic water bottle to me. It's gotta be Estelle's. Lady Howard's lips have probably never touched plastic in her life.
What does it have on it? Cornucopia from Kent? WA, I think Washington, but I don't know. I think Kent is a place in England, yeah. I'm gonna write down. Very suspicious. Digging, I know, yeah, digging a hole in broad daylight. Have we yoinked their prints yet? I don't know, actually. We might have one of theirs. I don't know if we have Estelle's prints. But it's like right near her, so I'm a bit concerned about getting prints on it. Usually I only can do it when no one's around. But now that I know she has it, maybe I can do it later.
Estelle may not be the brightest bulb on the planet, but she's not blind.
I'm gonna write down that she has a plastic water bottle. I don't think what matters is what's written on it, but you never know. We have ads coming up, everybody. Hang tight. I'll be here in about 5-ish minutes. 5-6 minutes.
Morning, ladies.
Oh, it's you. What are you doing here?
Oh, just passing by. I see you've narrowed down your theory.
Really? Some people haven't the slightest consideration. It's all right, Lily. Bother. It is not. Do you mind, Mr. Knight?
Oh, sorry, moving the ad.
Estelle and I are on a private
thing in the
enterprise and
chat.
we don't need any help or supervision from you.
I wasn't offering any.
Very well. Then be gone. Go on. Pish posh.
Okay. We have a ping. Okay, bye. Whatever. See ya. Okay.
Well, here's the scene. You must have a deep desire to humiliate me.
Alright. Bye, ladies. I know they're busy. Okay, so the question is where to now? I have their license plate, right?
FKS.
I think I do. I think I have everybody's license plate. At this point.
I already have the...
Yep. Okay. Cool. I guess I can... Who else was gone? Those are the only 2 rooms I remember sounding empty? Could be wrong, though. Time ticks, so maybe I can talk to Grace now? I don't really know. Can I do anything with this chicken?
Ooh, reminds me of the present the voodoo group left me. Yuck.
Okay. Let's go... What can I do here? I'm gonna see if I can talk to Grace. Just because I really don't feel like going to each location right now on the map. I'm sure I'll have to. There's a couple I didn't go to. But still, I just don't want to. I'm putting it off for a second. I'm gonna do a quick save. I don't know if there's anything I could have done before. Like, when I left, I pretty much just went to Larry's house immediately, and after that, time changed. I wonder if there's anything I could have seen beforehand. The quick save I have is like wedged between before I went there, so I'm gonna do a full save. Shame. Oh!
Ah!
What are
What?
you doing?
I was, I was just gonna talk to Grace, but she's in the shower.
Huh.
So, see ya.
Bye.
I'll catch up with you later.
Ooh, they're going to discuss things.
Oh,
Those were-
Monsieur Mosley.
Whoa! Clip to the wall.
This place is a fruit bin.
That was... Seemed like he was holding newspapers? Maybe? I don't know, though. Okay, anyway. I'm gonna go in here. Oh, she's taking a shower. Haha. It's real. Not open the door. I don't care if what text shows up. I don't give a fuck. Okay, can't talk to her. See ya! Okay. So... they're busy. I can't talk to Mosley, I can't talk to Grace. I guess I do have to leave and go places. We do have ads coming up in about 30-ish seconds. So what I'm gonna do is start the BRB now. Because I'm gonna go grab a snack. And when we get back, hopefully we can figure out where to go, because I have no idea. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me so far, and I'll catch you guys in just a little bit. Sit tight for the ads. They hopefully should be only around 3 minutes. And if you don't get any, thanks for being subbed. Appreciate it. Okay, BRB. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Hello, hello. I got worried when I went to BRB. I couldn't remember if I clicked my mute button on my mic, so I thought I had been muted for the past, like, who knows how long. Please tell me if I'm muted, or if I was muted, if you happened to notice that. But anyway, we're back. Hope the ads were okay. Hello, hello. We're gonna go out into the French countryside and hopefully find some stuff out, maybe. I don't know what we're looking for, but I guess I'm kind of looking for Wilkes. Maybe? Okay, where did I stop going to places? I think I went there. I think I went here. I didn't go here, so maybe I can go back up. Loop around like that. We're gonna go here. But hello, everyone. I'm back. I grabbed some Pringles as a snack. Anybody in here?
No thanks. The last time I went poking around.
Oh no, was I muted? Oh no, I'm so sorry, you guys. I don't think anybody said anything. I don't know how long I was muted for. My bad. I'm sure I wasn't saying anything interesting. That makes me a little bit sad because I didn't know. But no worries. You're all good. From my Twitch, looking at my VOD, I can see my subtitles, so I don't think I was. I think I was muted during my BRB, which is normal. But please let me know, you guys, if anybody notices. I have my things up.
No thanks.
No worries, Stark. I appreciate it. I know it was like a few minutes ago, so I would not remember personally, but you're completely fine. But if I have what I was meaning to say is I have my audio readout always available, but, you know, I don't always know what's happening. Alright, I think, didn't come here. I want to check if the car is still here. Yes. Yes. Car is still here. I guess why would it have moved, but still I was curious. Any new developments? Doesn't really look like it. Oh my gosh, hi Lucid. Welcome. Thank you. Let me hydrate. Yeah. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing okay. We are... I don't know what we're supposed to be doing right now. I'm kind of just going to all the different locations in the game and hoping something happens. That's kind of what we're up to right now, with obnoxious motorcycle noise in between each one. Okay, nobody's here. I can see Mosley and Madeline wouldn't be here because they're at the hotel.
Mosley must be in better shape than he looks.
Figure out how to get back over this hill. There we go. Okay, nobody here. Bye! I don't know where to go, but there's enemies over here, so it has to be the right way. Literally, that's what's happening. Is like, there's a guy missing from our hotel, so I'm like, I think I should go find him, I guess. But no, literally nothing has happened here in this location yet. Like, people have gone drinking here off screen because this is a bar, but it's closed, so I think I already went here, but I guess I'll come back here. Okay. Go further? Can't remember. There's a tree just in the... What is this place called? The Dead Man? There's the armchair of the devil, and there's the dead. These are crazy names. There's a whole... This is where we just were. Okay, anyway. Is there anything this way? For some reason I don't think so, but... No, it doesn't... Cursor is very sensitive. So sometimes it shows that there's things beyond. I guess there's... What does the sign say for this spot? He is there dead. That is in the cipher. That's in the Serpent Rouge too. Hold on, which part is that in? I think I noticed this before. I don't remember. I need to figure out which section that's in. Oh, Physicus. He is there dead. At an ego sum, yeah. I am also even in Arcadia. He is there dead. Okay. Fascinating. Okay. Wait, shit. Okay, so there's nothing going on here? It's just spookily called the Dead Man. Very exciting. Very cool. Okay. What are those, though? Like, why did my cursor light up?
That's a big old Wilkes-size footprint.
What? I thought this was just the ground texture, but my cursor lit up.
Oh, shit. I found Wilkes.
Oh my god, he's dead. On the fucking nose! They're dead. He literally is. Oh no, it's the same MO too. Oh shit. Fuck. Piss ass. That's crazy. No, wait, no. Another dead guy. What? So I couldn't even watch this location if I wanted to. Good thing I had my eyes on the cursor. Jeez.
Poor bastard.
What are his pants? They're fish pants!
They must have pulled him from his room last night, but no one heard a thing. How do they do that? And why Wilkes?
I think it's... Okay, my guess is because he was actually close to figuring shit out. Like, they also... Okay, so... If we know from our dreams, which in Gabriel Night do actually have some credence, that the vampires A can float, B have paralyzation powers, and C can seemingly open doors without any noise, like the wind just blows them open. Makes total sense that they were able to float into his room, paralyze him, pick him up, and take him with them. If it was multiple doing so, or they have other powers that I do not know, it would also make sense why his equipment is missing. Which, by the way, his equipment were like seismography, or basically for doing like earth surveying, seismographs and such, I think. And all his equipment was missing. When we were in the cutscene with Grace, when she talked to him, I'm actually going to click out of the screen because sometimes when I stand for too long, time passes and that's bad. He had this map that was taken by like some satellite image. It was some satellite imaging of the depth of the earth beneath the town, beneath the area. And he found this, like, the image showed this like underground depression in the ground, essentially. Like, basically what looked like a cave underground in this, like, long rectangular shape, which mimicked what we've found in the map via the Serpent Rouge cipher that Grace has been analyzing. We also cut out this big rectangular chamber or depression that might be meaningful. So, if he was actually onto something, him being dead or being killed maybe can make sense in that way. But what's interesting is if both Prince James's men were killed, were they killed by the same, oh, there's the blood, the same vampires or the same people, and for the same aims? Note.
It's from Wilkes to his publisher. He must have been worried about someone seeing it, so he took it to bed with him. Apparently he was right to be paranoid.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, it had to be because he was, like, on to him? They were on to him in a way? And there's the blood. With the knee prints, too. Hold on.
Either the Red Cross had an accident here, or I found Wilkes' missing blood. I'd rather not, thanks. I'd rather... Knee indentations. Just like at the armchair. God. They held Wilkes here while they drained his blood. He wasn't exactly small either.
So how are we gonna tell anybody this, or should we? Like, this is crazy. This is another dead body. Dude! Fucked up. We're all fucked up and scary. Okay. Anything I can do with this? I don't think I have any reason to take the blood. Can I, like, sketch anything?
They held Will. Nope. Nope. They must have pulled him from his room last night.
And that's why, like I was saying, that's why his night clothes weren't on the ground. It's because he was wearing them. Is there anything over here? Maybe on the ground? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Okay, well, I'm gonna save again. Wow. And we're gonna go back, I guess. So now I can go that way. I think before the cursor wasn't changing over here. I could be wrong, but maybe they wanted me to look at the footprints first, which are they really blend into me, but I guess I can kind of see it better now. The cursor turning yellow was a bigger sign. Okay, let's go back. And did he tell someone? Is Grace out of the shower? The clock ticked, I think, so maybe we can tell somebody. I don't know if I should tell you. Should I tell him? Oh, shit. Maybe I should.
If I tell Jean about Wilkes, he'll call the
Oh,
police,
that's true.
and I really don't need a bunch of cops crawling around the valley. If we haven't resolved this by tomorrow, I'll call them myself.
Alright. Guess that's a fair idea. Oh.
Bonjour.
Hey.
Oh, where's she going? Holding that stuff. Oh, Kelly's spying on her too. Okay. That's interesting.
She's just hanging out, isn't she?
So she had all those newspapers. I'm gonna write that down. Hold on. Taking notes. So Mosley took papers from... Is this Blood Moon Rises quest? Welcome in, Prime. I mean, hey, there was a lot of blood earlier. There's a lot of blood in this game in general, and themes, so I'm gonna go with yes. I'm writing some notes about some happenings. And then, okay. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. So Madeline left with those papers, and took them to her room. Just want to have that order of events, you know, written down. Alright, can I go to my room now like I was gonna do? Oh, yes! Alright. How was the manuscript?
Did you check out the Bloodline manuscript?
Yeah, pretty interesting. Where do you want me to start?
Shit, there's a lot. Okay.
What's the manuscript say about the Bloodline?
The bloodline thing is major. The descendants of Jesus are called Disposini. Their symbol is the unicorn.
Unicorn?
Oh shit!
Mm-hmm. Supposedly, the horn represents the male phallic symbol, and the unicorn itself represents the fertile Jesus.
Well, no wonder the Catholic Church had a conniption. But is there any way this bloodline thing could be legit?
Well, there's no reason why Jesus shouldn't have married and had children, unless you believe any kind of sex is a sin. Personally, I don't. And you certainly don't.
That's just the line I feed Catholic girls, but go on.
Uh-huh. And it's the kind of thing the early church might have suppressed, if for no other reason than to make sure the bishops of the church had all the power and not the descendants.
That explains how it might be possible, but it's hardly proof.
True, but if it's all a myth, it's a very old myth. The royal arms of Scotland show a Davidic lion of Judah, Desposenic unicorn, and the Jewish fleur-de-lis. So they've believed they were Desposeni from the Middle Ages at least.
Shit, okay. Man, the piano's going nuts.
What's the manuscript say about the Freemasons?
The manuscript came right out and said that the original split between the Templars and the Priory of Sion was over the bloodline. The Priory wanted to support certain French families of Merovingian descent, while the Templars supported the emerging Stuart dynasty. I think it's pretty clear that the Freemasons and the Priory are still fighting over the same issue.
Alright, so the Priory, French families of Merovingian descent? And then the Templars... The Mexico score? Hold on. I just heard people cheer. They did! Let's go! Okay. They did! Yippee! Okay. I spelled that wrong. Okay. And the Templars support the Stuart line. Okay.
Does Sinclair mention the Holy Grail in the manuscript?
The Grail represents the bloodline and a kind of noblesse oblige duty to serve mankind. But also, remember what you heard on the train? You heard the kidnapper say Sangreal.
Yeah?
The manuscript says the words Holy Grail were actually a mistranslation. The original phrase wasn't Sangreal or Holy Grail, but Sang Real.
Sang Real? What's that mean?
Blood royal, or royal blood. The Holy Grail is the bloodline, Gabriel. That's what's so creepy.
Wow. I wonder if that's what they were saying on the
Wow,
train.
that must have been...
It's royal blood.
That's what I've been wondering.
Kinda brings the whole vampire theory back onto the playing field, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not Sangreal, aka Holy Grail. It's Blood Royal.
I'm still not sure I see the connection between Sinclair and Prince James's men.
The manuscript did mention Prince James. It traced the various branches of the bloodline all the way down to the present day. It was obviously making the point that the Stuarts have the largest, purest amount of the blood, and Prince James is mentioned as the current Stuart heir.
No shit. Okay, got it.
Did you get the impression that the manuscript was trying to set Prince James up for something?
It certainly went to great lengths about his pedigree. I guess the royal families find that terribly relevant.
What about rulership? Did it mention anything about a throne?
Yeah, actually. It talked about the European Union a lot.
Thank you, Boop!
How any system of government ideally has both a parliament and a monarchy. You don't think they're trying to... No. No.
Position the House of Stuart as monarchs over the EU. Yeah, I think that's exactly what they're trying to do.
Oh, God. No wonder Sinclair is hiding out here.
Let's go, Boop! Viva Mexico! Yes, I'm so happy. Okay, so the manuscript positions Stuarts as European Union monarchs. I think I even mentioned EU.
Is there anything more in there about
You've been
the
having
unicorn
dreams.
imagery?
A bit. You know all those medieval tapestries that show a unicorn in a garden or a unicorn being hunted?
Yeah.
Supposedly, they all represent the Desposeni being suppressed by the church.
Oh.
Art of them being hunted is church suppression. Okay.
Guess what I found today?
What?
Wilkes's corpse.
What?
I found him at L'Homme Mort. Looks like they took him right out of his room last night.
Oh my god.
Creepy, isn't it? They were in the hotel. Weird, because I was dreaming about them. That's why I,
Well, how was Wilkes killed?
just like Prince James's men. Throat cut, blood drained into a pool.
God. What am I, cursed or something?
No,
I spent the
Grace.
entire day in the car with Mallory and McDougal, and then last night I had dinner with Wilkes, and
What was his big theory, anyway?
he had a seismic survey done. They show hollow areas, and he had uncovered a big one. It makes sense, actually, because I've been working on this riddle called Le Serpent Rouge.
Sure, you keep working on that. I've got some ideas of my own to follow up.
Fine.
That doesn't sound like a moped.
Huh? I think someone's just arrived. But who?
Damn, it's Prince James. Where's the manuscript? I've got to get it back to Larry before he runs to his boss and complains.
It was right here. I left
Oh,
it on the
fuck.
table when I
Who
went to
took
take
it?
my shower.
Mosley took it.
Ooh, don't tell me that, Grace. Grace?
Somebody must have taken it.
Why did Mosley take it?
Yeah. Okay, let me think. It's about time I pinned down our old squirmy friend from the NOPD. I'll get him out of town for a bit.
What about Prince James?
Tell him I'm working on the case. I can't see him till I've got that manuscript, or he'll have my head on a platter.
You really think Mosley...
Yeah, the bum. But do me a favor and look around here, just in case I'm wrong.
We're cooked, guys. We're cooked.
Leave me the bike, will you? You can ride with Mosley.
What?
Come on, how can I keep an eye on the others if you leave me stranded? Please?
I don't believe this.
Thanks.
Thanks.
God.
Amazing. Shit is happening. I think it's Grace time. More Grace time! Yeah! Okay, guys, let's continue. Yes! Okay. This is amazing. This is epic. I wonder how close we are to the end of the game. There are still so many points to be had. I really don't know. First thing we're gonna do, check our manuscript. Check our riddle. Okay, we're on Scorpio. Got it. Let's go back in my notes to Scorpio. So last time... Got it. Okay. Let's read it.
3 is the Trinity and the separation of the spheres. The 3 which are the 4 are the divisions of the temple. I began my journey in the shadows and completed it in the light. I had marked the site at last, there in the center of the most sacred space. At the summit of the mountain, the place stood out in the brilliance of the midday sun. It was guarded by the 3 knights' towers, the rooks, on the circuit of the divine horsemen of the abyss. The 3 which are the 4 are the divisions of the temple. The rectangular shape on my map seems to match the temple diagram, but Scorpio says the divisions are important. I should try to mark them out.
Okay, divisions within... Okay. Okay.
This riddle is fascinating. New email.
Emails! Oh, we got the layout. Sick! Let's go. We can use this. Okay, so... Holy of Holies is the 30 by 30. Sanctuary is 30 by 60. And the porch is 30 by 30. I loved the voice that said new email. That was great. Okay. I'm gonna draw this. Real quick. I guess I don't really need to draw it, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So it says square at the top. Shoot. 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 And then the middle one is 30 by 60. Okay. Oh, I can't spell, guys. Oops. Okay. Okay. Close that. Analyze. Okay, so if we need to do... Hear more cheering. Did we score again? I hope. Maybe. I hope. Yay! We did! So exciting. Okay, so... Top and bottom squares, so let's... Oh, no. I guess... And then up here.
That's it. The divisions of the temple. That's the porch down by Lebec. Then the middle is the sanctuary. And the third part in the north must be the Holy of Holies.
Sick! Was that it? No, there's more for that part. Yay! Let's go.
Let's see. I had marked the site at last, there in the center of the most sacred space. We're ready to mark the site.
Has to be El Hermitage. Mexico too! I'm so excited. Build that lead early. Let's go. It has to be here, no? Very center. No? Okay. Well, how about let's think a little bit more on this.
Let's see. I had marked the site at last, there in the center of the most sacred space.
Maybe
We're
it's
ready
a
to mark
circle.
the site.
Maybe I can use a shape.
I don't think there'll be another one of those on them. I don't think I'm...
Okay, so we only can use a triangle, but not right now. Good to know. The center the most sacred? What if it's like a square of that? You know? What if it's another square? I don't know, I'm just guessing. That makes sense, okay. Just thinking like, this is the very center. So like, I don't know how else to slice it, I guess. I mean, maybe I can just do... I just did another point, but... Or wait. Oh, I'm stupid. The top is called the Holy of Holies. That would be like the holiest place. So I think it's up here. Yes, it's the mountain that St. Paul was pointing to.
The center of the Holy of Holies. I think that's the site. It's on Mount Cardew. I'll write down the coordinates.
There we go. Sorry, I was thinking sanctuary, which is like the center spot. But no. Okay, that makes way more sense. I just looked down at my notes and I was like, Holy of Holies? That's probably important. Okay,
At the window of the ruined house, I looked across the trees denuded by autumn. Close to me, a presence, its feet in the water, like one who has just received the mark of baptism. I recalled the inscription, Et in Arcadia ego, blank, blank, blank. Through some selfish inspiration, I found the missing three. The dust settled, and I saw at last. Curses, I know the truth. He is there, dead. The broken bread lies forgotten beneath the altar. I found the missing three letters, Sum. I have a feeling that's not all, though. The Serpent Rouge talks about dust settling. In crossword puzzle lingo, that implies there's an anagram in here somewhere. I should try to
the
analyze
anagram
it.
feature. Yes. We're gonna do that. So she just said...
I found the missing 3 letters. Sum.
Okay.
I have a feeling...
Let's go into open file. Not that. Acadia text. Anagram parser? Oh, shit balls. Here we go. I thought I had to do it. Whoa, this is awesome. We're gonna be here a while, huh? I love this song. We have a lot of things. Wow, okay. Select words to move over to phrase building area. Yeah, those were sick beats. I really liked them.
I found the missing 3 letters. Sum. I have a feeling that's not all, though. The Serpent Rouge talks about dust settling. In crossword puzzle lingo, that implies there's an anagram in here somewhere. I should try to analyze it.
Okay, so it's gotta be words that are gonna be relevant. I can't imagine that... Oh my god. Sorry, that car was really loud. I can't imagine it's gonna be, like, nonsense. Okay. I'm gonna read this section just one more time.
I found the missing 3
No,
letters.
no, sorry. Read.
At the window of the ruined house, I looked across the trees denuded by autumn. Close to me, a
Sorry, guys.
presence, its feet in the water, like one who has just received the mark of baptism.
Okay.
I recalled the inscription, Et in Arcadia ego, blank, blank, blank. Through some selfish inspiration, I found the missing 3. The dust settled, and I saw at last. Curses, I know the truth. He is there, dead. The broken bread lies forgotten.
I think it's going to be
beneath the
related to that. I think it's going to be related to that. He is there dead. And the broken bread lies forgotten on the altar. If it's... all this is connected to Jesus, broken bread is his body. Forgotten beneath the altar is interesting. Not on top of, because usually like you prepare the body and blood on an altar. The fact that it's beneath it is interesting. Let's look for like words that would maybe be applicable, and I'm gonna write them down. Okay. So if it's related to maybe he is there dead and the broken bread beneath the altar, what words could work here? Tomb, secrets. I'm gonna write some of these down. Hold on. Possibilities are... I'm probably gonna miss a bunch. I'm gonna put down Archon, tomb. Maybe ground? Like beneath is the ground, you know? Thank you so much for the hydrate. I appreciate it. I don't think it's gonna be temple, but maybe. I was thinking grape also, but if it specifically says the broken bread, not like the bread and wine, it might not be grape. I'm gonna forgo that from my hand as I write a bunch of stuff down. Punishment, maybe? Just, we're learning Latin words, I guess. Caution, I don't know. Ruins? Could be ruins. Honestly, with all the unicorn being like a phallic imagery and stuff, I'm actually gonna put coitus as well, because you never know. We've had a lot of sexual imagery in this game. I guess I should write linking words too. Grace and glory, that could be it, but like The Sims, if it's related to he is here that dead. There's too many I want to write down. I wish I just had photographic memory. Okay, hold on. Grace or glory. Take away could be one. Burn down. I don't know. Destroy, ruin. I mean, we already have ruins. Fight, struggle. Snake? I mean, it could be snake. Oh god, where'd the... There it is. I wonder if ego is still going to be in it, because it's like a first-person thing. Maybe it won't? Maybe rises up, because like Jesus rose from the dead. Produce... Maybe birth? It has to be like a coherent phrase, I imagine. Because yes, this phrase building area. Deepest, maybe? I'm gonna write that one down. Stand in or upon. Ooh, that could maybe be it. Or maybe something of note. Which is, where is that? Like if we're standing upon like a grave or something. We kill, sacrifice. Grieve, I could see grieve being connected. Mortal remains, maybe? And be born. Maybe be born? Hatred. Kingship, perhaps? Sacred object. Gush out is interesting. Okay. Maybe this is not important, but this is the only inflected verb that I've seen. And by inflected, I mean it's inflected for first person. All the other verbs have been like cleave, gush out, climb. This is the... Even if scando does mean I climb, this is the only one that says I before it. That seems important to me. So tango, or I touch. I don't know why that's... I think that stands out, because like I said, even if scando or sarikyo are inflected, they all end with O, so maybe they are inflected for first person, but this is the only one that has written with it translated that way. So I'm gonna make that important. Anoint, perhaps? Okay, I'm gonna go back through this one more time. Tomb, I'm glad I wrote down. Punishment. I guess I should write down God, maybe it will matter. I guess there's two options for God. Oh wait, no, I didn't want to do that. Grace. Lie, be still. I'm curious about something. Hold on. Latin word order. I think Latin has... It's free word order, right? Or quote unquote, whatever free word order means. Relatively free subject, object, verb can come in any order, so therefore they're just different constituents, not subject, object. Well, I actually think Latin is a nominative accusative language. So they would be subjects and objects. And an adjective can go before or after its noun, as can a genitive. Okay. There are variations in style. Yeah, of course. It's classified as basically an SOV. Okay, verb final. Other scholars argue that it's so variable that it's impossible to... I agree with that. So word order isn't arbitrary. Of course it isn't. And there's got to be like a bunch of factors about it. But I'm just checking because I don't know if the order I put this in is going to matter. I was like, can I start with the inflected verb that I found? And will that be okay, you know? Okay, what do I have written down? Tomb, ground, punishment, ruins.
Thank you for clocking in.
Beneath the altar a way of saying tomb, perhaps? Maybe? I'll put this for sure. Welcome in, Jane! Hello! Hey! Oh, okay, so this narrows it down. Yeah, because we only have certain words remaining. Okay, I thought we were gonna have to go through all of these, which this might not be the first thing. I'm just curious, though. Can I read this again really quickly?
At the window of the ruined house, I looked across the trees denuded by autumn. Close to me, a presence, its feet in the water, like one who has just received the mark of baptism. I recalled the inscription, Et in Arcadia ego, blank, blank, blank. Through some selfish inspiration, I found the missing three. The dust settled, and I saw at last. Curses, I know the truth. He is there, dead. The broken bread lies forgotten beneath the altar.
Come close to me, its feet in the water. Okay, so I don't know if this is connected, but if each section leads into one another, the one section, like, when there was the part about Arcadia itself, it described the, in all the versions of Arcadia, or a lot of them, there's an underground stream that bubbles up to the surface, which symbolizes forbidden knowledge coming to light. Okay, so there's an image of a spring. And it's... I thought it was in this picture. For some reason I associate the tomb with the water, but it isn't in this picture.
I bought it at the museum. It's Poussin's
The mouse just
Labor
freaked out,
Jardin
got attracted
Public.
to another mouse. I wonder what Ashton's up to. What I'm trying to say is, I thought there was water in this picture, but there isn't. But in Arcadia, there's an underground spring that springs forth with knowledge. It represents that. So having feet in the water means, like, there's a presence. Feet in the water, like one who's just received the mark of baptism, like one who's just been enlightened to something. And I thought the spring was at the tomb, so if maybe the word tomb is important, broken bread lies forgotten beneath the altar, the place where someone would be there dead, I think it would be a tomb? I touch tomb of God? Dang, okay. Oh, I can move them? Select words to move. Oh, over to... Okay, got it. Maybe it's not touch. I just really thought it was going to be important. Let's go all the way back. This is a really cool puzzle. Maybe at last matters for this? Not sure. At last. No. Because all the stuff that's remaining, yeah, that won't work. What if I start with tomb? Maybe if I'm really... Okay, I want to start with tomb because I think it might be important. Tomb... of... Did I say of... like, whose tomb? If it's broken bread left beneath the altar, it's Jesus' tomb. So that's why I thought it was God, but there's not a specific term. Maybe it has to be this one because it leaves more spots open? Thank you, Boop. I was curious how far we were in the game. The tomb of God. I touch. That's leaving these words. Is there anything in these words? Match found in Latin database. Note. Origin of the word is Greek. Outcome de tango.
Oh my god.
Oh shit!
Oh my god.
Okay, so it was the word for Jesus. I touched the tomb of God, Jesus. Oh my gosh, I got it! That's so cool! Oh my gosh, that's so neat. Okay, so that turned into et in Arcadia ego sum, which means, I have it. I am also, even in Arcadia, turned into Arkham de Tango Yesu, which is I touch the tomb of God Jesus. That is crazy. But it had to be a I literally had I touched the tomb of God, but I picked a different one, different word for God. That's interesting. They have two for that reason. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's check this. Shit! Oh my gosh, we're so close to the end of it. No way! This is so cool. Okay, I'm gonna circle this in my highlighter because that was important. Read it. Next
The
part.
worst is yet to
Sagittarius.
come. How many have pillaged the house, using the most sacred for purposes most foul? I turn north. Facing me, I see unwinding endless by its coils, the enormous red serpent mentioned in the documents, rigid and bitter. The huge unleashed beast at the foot of the White Mountain becomes scarlet with greed and drunk with stolen and profaned communion. Deliver me out of the mire. Turning to the north. Okay, that must be north of the site. I see the red serpent, rigid and bitter.
That's the red
Must be
rock.
talking about some kind of landmark feature.
That rock that's been red the whole time that I can been able to zoom in on. I wonder if it's that. I really hope it is. Okay. No, okay, so maybe I have the keys. I can actually leave, which is really good. I'm gonna save as the Tumba. Okay, so I can maybe go out and see what's happening? We did just save, so this is the wrong idea. That's fine, but I'm gonna go out. Oh, what do you have? Why do you have her shit?
Signore Bukele, is it just me or...
He took her stuff. Those were the same papers Mosley had. Which means that's probably the... I wonder if that's the thing, the manuscript wrapped up.
No one's in there.
Excuse me.
No one's in there.
Okay, so Madeline's not home. The ladies aren't home. Is Baza home? Maybe everyone's out. Thank you, Dirk.
No one's in there.
Alright, so nobody's home. Okay.
No one's in there.
Yeah, Mosey's out with him. Okay. And then we know Bukele is. Okay. We do have ads coming up, everybody. I'm gonna see what we can maybe do by leaving this place. They're being mind controlled. I hadn't thought of that. That would be fucking
Why
nuts.
haven't we found it yet? I'm getting very discouraged, I can tell you. I thought Dr. Wen had such promising leads, and with the additions we came up with...
We mustn't give up yet, Lily.
Perhaps. Oh, why can't we simply pay someone to dig it up? I certainly can't with my tendinitis. And you, no offense, darling, but you're taking too long.
I'm trying.
Estelle!
Oh, sorry. Anyway, you said we couldn't let anyone else in on it.
I know what I said. Oh my.
The Great
Dr. Wen
Seed.
must be right, mustn't he? The Great Seed absolutely has to be here. Otherwise, how can one explain that cache of Egyptian artifacts he found here in 1963?
Of course it's here.
They're being
We'll
scammed.
finish up at the site today, then check the maps again tonight.
Not me. I can't. I tell you. If we don't find it, I can't carry on one step further.
Please don't say that, Lily. Everything's going to be fine.
This is so funny. I really wonder if they're being scammed. The other one's in here? No, Madeline's in here. She hates me.
Is it just me, or are they always here when food's being served? It must be a nice change from roast beef and Yorkshire pudding.
Gee. Sorry, British folks. Grace doesn't like your food.
I'm sorry, Grace dear, but Estelle and I really must talk alone. You don't mind terribly, do you?
No.
Thank you, Grace.
We must talk alone. She's right over here.
I'd rather not. I've heard that shade of red dye can cause permanent optical damage. I'd rather stick my tongue in a light socket.
Real. Bye. Okay, so I think everyone else would be out and about. No one's on the phone. Also, guys. Oh, the ads are coming anyway. Okay, I can wait. Forgot the ads were coming.
Oh, goody. Madeline's around.
I think the person behind all this, the person who's been helping us and giving notes, they work here. It's been Jane Jensen herself.
Library. It's a bookstore.
Because we got this book at the beginning. He's here. He's here. So the car before, this looks like the car that Gabriel saw that he wasn't able to tail, or we couldn't follow. It seems like maybe that was the one we saw. I don't remember what the license plate was or if I could have seen it. Maybe that was the one, like, he was already driving around to, like, look around and see what's going on. Honestly, Evie, I could see it. Unfortunately, I could see it. I'm not happy about that, but yeah.
It's Prince James's car. We sure didn't expect him to show up.
Looks like it's made out of tinfoil.
I think I'll let Gabriel deal with Prince James.
Alright, that's where they are right now, okay.
It's a private property sign. Prince James mentioned that some people were letting him stay here, but it didn't sound like they were friends of his. Maybe the Priory owns it, and they're anxious to help with the kidnapping, or at least appear to be doing so.
You're totally good, Evie. You don't have to explain. You never do, but you're all good, I promise. Hope you guys have some good food. I'm gonna take a BRB, everybody. We're gonna take a break for ads. When I get back, we'll continue investigating. But yeah, hang tight. Same as usual. And yeah, be right back, everyone. BRB. Spooky. I'm back. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for waiting. I'm back. And we're going to proceed. I just need to close. I got. Second. I need to just check my email. Hello, Taco. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Oh, yes. Okay. Sorry. Why did he receive this email? Okay, I'm back. Oh, welcome in. Okay, so we are Grace, the best character, and we're out and about because I want to see if I can investigate the next line of our riddle.
Turning to the north. Okay, that must be north of the site. I see the red serpent, rigid and bitter. Must be talking about some kind of landmark feature.
Well, it's great to hear, Taco. Yeah, this is my first time playing it. I've played all the other Gabriel Knight games. I love the series, and I had been putting off playing this game, mostly because I didn't want the series to end. But I've enjoyed this game more than I thought I would. I've enjoyed it quite a bit. But welcome in. You can call me Sprout. I play adventure games. Most of the time I don't. I have different... I'm using an outfit I don't usually wear is all I'm trying to say. But most of the time I kind of look like this. You can recognize me by the green horns. It's so nice to have you. And hopefully... I don't know how much progress we're gonna make today, per se, but I hope we make some. I think I should go over there to look around. We've already made a good amount. 3D throws me off. It threw me off, like, fully. Like, it deterred me from even, like, trying it. I think even beyond, for me, at least personally, beyond the 3D, thank you so much for the follow, is the camera. Like, if it was a 3D, like, third-person camera, i.e. other horror games, like Silent Hill or whatever. Even Silent Hill has some, like, the original view have, like, some fixed camera angle stuff. Like, a Resident Evil has some fixed angle, whatever. If it was camera like that, maybe I'd be a bit more used to it, but this is truly the only game I know that does a camera like this. Which I didn't know going into the game, so that certainly was, like, interesting, to say the least. And I've mostly gotten used to it by now. I mean, we're on, like, the 10th stream of this game, I think. Yeah, I think it's the 10th. 10th or 11th, which is a pretty long series. Considering the game we played before this was The Dig, which was, like, 3 streams long. But anyway, I fully feel you. The 3D...
That goes into the museum.
The 3D was, like... I think beyond the 3D, like, spooking me, it's the, it's also the fact that the previous game was an FMV game. Like, I know it's been talked about definitely over and over again. I don't know why I went in here. That the game has series underwent so many visual changes for each entry. But it's really true. Like, it's quite... I don't think there's a game series out there that has had more dramatic changes every single game. I missed The Dig. I had a really good time with it. If you want to watch me play it, I think the VODs are still up. I post my VODs on my YouTube channel, and that series... It's the site. Northwestern arm of the anagram. The site... Oh, hexagram, excuse me. Monkey Island after 2 is a bit extra, but... Yeah, but they're... Yeah, that's fair. The art style changes, but they're all, like... 2D pre-rendered background. Well, one's not pre-rendered, but you know what I mean? Like, they're all 2D stuff. But yeah, that's true, that's true. The art style does change. And Monkey Island 4 is 3D, so... But yeah, I think some of the VODs are still up on Twitch. I also post my VODs on YouTube, and those will be up soon, if you ever want to watch me play. Don't know how interesting it would be, but I had fun playing it. It was really cool. I want to go here. Jump from 2D FMV and then 3D. Yeah, it's like... It's fascinating because it really puts, like... Shows that Gabriel Knight was, like... It wasn't one of their safe series. Like Taco mentioned, King's Quest 8, Mask of Eternity, is 3D. I didn't know it actually had a camera like this. If it does, that's so fascinating to me. Gotta be that. It has to be related. The color mention is like... This game would have been... I know. Sorry, my model is doing its rubber banding at the moment. Forgive me. But no, I would have loved if this game was FMV like the second one. Because the second one, all things considered, the acting was actually... It was okay for an FMV, you know? And I wonder what it would have been like. I kind of wonder what every Gabriel Knight game would have been like in a different style of another. Like, what would one be like as a 3D game? What would 2 be like as a pixel art game. Like, you know what I mean? Oh, FMVGA was weird. Yeah, so I think we're getting closer to the end game of this game. And I gotta say, like I mentioned, I've enjoyed it way more than I thought I would. 100%. I really liked it. Um, I don't know. I have thoughts on it, but I'm gonna save it till I finish. But one thing I was thinking about was this game's writing, and I do think it's overall pretty darn similar to how it is the writing of the previous games. But there is a different quality to it. The story was so good. Yes, the story in all these games are so good. I think a fellow chat member Moritz mentioned this last time, I believe, or maybe the time before. The best part, in my opinion, about Gabriel Knight games is blending what is history and what is fiction. So
I think I'm getting close.
She's getting close. What's your next game? That's a great question, Taco. Let me actually do a preliminary glance, because I'm on the topic, and see what I'm gonna do. I have been saying I'm gonna play The Longest Journey for such a long time. I do think that won't be next because this game has actually been quite long. I wasn't expecting this game to take that many streams, and I know The Longest Journey is really long, so I might want to play like a short game between it, just for fun. But I might just go right into it. So, Longest Journey is either next or second to next, I guess. Um, I know I need to. I really need to. I've been wanting to for a while. Um, so that's either the next game or second to next game. Let me check my other stuff. Mystery is Old. Oh, that sounds cool. I think I've heard of that game. I have the first Kathy Rain. I don't have the second one yet. This is a very cool looking game, Moritz. I have not heard of it. I was thinking of something else. Save it to my Steam. Yes, I have Kathy Rain, and I know it's inspired by this series for sure. Another one I was thinking of. Whispers of Machine is a certified banger. Ooh, that sounds cool. It looks neat. It's reminding me of Techno Babylon, which is always good. It's always exciting. I love that game. It's kind of short too. Okay, noted. That might be our next one. To be honest, I've been so entrenched with this one, I can't confidently say what the next game is going to be. But I will say I always appreciate recommendations. However, I do own a lot of games already that I do need to play. I don't think I'll be able to get to everyone's recommendations, but I hope that I can. I just have ones that I've been gifted and I've bought in the past, and I want to get to some of them too. I know for sure around the Halloween time, I will try to play the Seance of Blake Manor. Peek at that for sure. And I've been wanting to play the Crimson Diamond for a long time, so that as well. Like I said, I do really appreciate it. Sometimes I do feel like I'm drowning with them, and I have so many point and clicks already, but I love people's passion for games like this, so I like to know for sure. It's just when it comes to streaming, I don't just weigh like, well, I like this game. It's also like, oh, am I gonna like streaming it? Like it's not as easy as, oh, I'm just gonna play this. It's like, oh, will have fun streaming it? Will it be something I feel like I can talk through? Do I think other people are gonna like it? Is it gonna be an issue? Like, I don't know. I think about not just playing it. So I do always appreciate recommendations. If you're in my Discord, you can leave suggestions. There's a bunch of suggestions in there that I haven't been able to get to, of course, for my own sanity. But I have a lot of games, TLDR, and I love hearing about new cool ones. I add them to my wish list all the time. But ultimately, I found that if I don't if I stream something purely because basically if I'm not passionate about the game, like, oh, I really want to play this right now, I want to stream this, I want to play this, I have a really hard time keeping up with it. And luckily, so many of these games I do get passionate about and really committed to streaming. But if I start something for any other reason, I have harder time sticking with it. And I never doubt that you guys give me great recommendations. Don't mean to blather on too much. More to say that yes, I love hearing about sick games, and I don't know what my next one's going to be, but the longest journey will be soon. Among probably something else. And good to know, Maritz. I was gifted Blake Manor by Silver, and I really liked the art style. What's that? So what's that? What's that?
What's that?
What is that? I think I should save. What's that? Is that a heart?
It's a red handkerchief. Didn't Wilkes have one like that?
Did he?
Must have found this spot. Maybe that's why he was killed. It's a red handkerchief. Maybe Wilkes was getting too close.
I think so.
What a nice pile of rocks.
Super nice, actually. What's behind it? I don't think I can do anything with this yet, but I'm just curious. Oh my god, again.
I should go get the shovel. I knew it! Not another one. Who could know exactly where I'm going? Not even Gabriel knows what I'm doing. Or cares, for that matter.
Where was Osiris when the star shone over Bethlehem? I'm gonna write that down. So we're at the south part of the hexagram? South point. Hello, DZ, welcome. It's going pretty good. Found another spooky note. Thank you for the pets.
Where was Osiris when the star shone over Bethlehem?
Didn't it say that the constellation for Orion plus Jupiter and Saturn was the star of Bethlehem?
It's definitely a cave entrance, but it's hard to see how far it goes.
I don't think I want to go in there yet. I need to look at the other points on the map. Cave. But welcome in, DZ. I hope you're doing well. Very nice to see you. Right, so it brings us here. Okay. Up, Brock, how's it going? Been a minute. Nice to see you. My favorite is the Tex Murphy series. Ooh! I've heard of the Tex Murphy series. I've heard that that game also has a lot of visual differences, or like the style changes as the series goes on, which is pretty cool.
Mount Cardew, the site of the treasure. You sure get a great view of it from here.
Certainly do. Sure, I can see anything. Hi. What's that about? What are you up to with that? For the most part, FMV? Oh, that's awesome. I've only played the FMV game in this series on stream. I know there's a lot of fun ones. I got you. That's cool. Very cool. Oh shit. Oh no! There's another note though.
This is the back of Mount Cardew, but I think the actual point of the hexagram is further up that way. There's something stuck to the fence.
Who were the Magi?
Who are the Magi? Who's leaving these things?
Have we investigated the parchment this is on? This looks like the hotel parchment, no?
Who are the Magi?
The hotel parchment.
Who's leaving these things?
I think it's someone who has access to it, so I'm gonna I think it's one of the two dudes. This was at the north part of the hex. By two dudes, I mean Emilio or Bukele, but I'm just guessing. I haven't played this game. Alright, I don't imagine we can get any further, considering these fences.
3 guesses what it says. S-O-L in so many words.
However. Okay. Well, we can go in a cave. Or perhaps, go back? I'm not sure. I'm gonna go back here just for a second.
Turning to the north. Okay, that must be north of the site. I see the red serpent, rigid and bitter. Must be talking about some kind of landmark feature.
North part of the hexagram? Is it talking about the fence? That's really strange.
How bizarre. I mean, who would leave such a... Where did the bloodline of the pharaohs go? Look to he who is legendary for his wisdom to find the answer.
I think that's an older one, but still.
Who could know exact?
Where was Osiris when the star shone over Bethlehem?
It's Sean leaving the notes. I would love that. He's like, you thought I knew nothing? Ha. How dare you think that of me? I'm quite smart, actually. That would be great. Okay. Curious about... That's not where cave is. Where is cave? Up here. I think I'm gonna do the quick save. Turn, pivot.
I
Yeah.
think I'd rather wait for Gabriel. It's pretty dark in there.
Yeah, I don't know if we have any lights. That's not good. We need a flashlight. I'll go here once more. Sure I'm not missing anything like visually. You know what I mean?
Right. That's barbed wire on top. Who bought this property? And why are they so intent on keeping people out?
Great question. Okay. So this part... What's weird is... going here... Oh. Because it's over this way. Haha, I'm silly.
I guess I should go up there and check it out. Wow, this is really nerve-wracking. I think I'm close.
Yes, you are. There's another note. Oh. Ones who wove the vine in the Pharaoh days weave it still. The ones who would steal the sacred wine long ago seek it still.
I hope that's not what I think it is. The ones who wove the vine in the Pharaoh's days weave it still. The ones who would steal the sacred wine long ago seek it still. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's talking about the vampires.
You bet it is. The clock noise. The vampires. That's not good. Not the vampires. Oh no. Okay, let's leave. Okay. This is spooky, guys. This is spooky. Of course it's spooky. We've been on this journey for so long. What time is it? Noon. Or maybe it's closer to 3. All the scariest things happen at this time of day. Everything spooky happens in broad daylight. You know it. Okay. I think I'm gonna go back. I'm a little bit concerned that I did this too soon. If that makes any sense. What saves do we have? Okay, we have a save before we even left. That's good. I'm gonna go back, though, and see. Maybe it's fine. I'm just gonna go back to my room for sure. And see if I can do anything with the Sagittarius chapter. I do.
Je regrette. The maid, she gets no answer when she knocks. Monsieur Knight must be out.
Merci beaucoup. I'll try again later.
We're just gonna stand right here.
Grace!
James, hello. It's nice to see you again.
I was trying to find Gabriel.
He's out in the valley, I think, working on the case.
Has he found anything?
I think so, but he better tell you himself.
I see, all right. I'm staying at the Villa Bethania. Some people were kind enough to offer it. Will you ask him to come by as soon as he gets back?
Of course.
Grace, thank you.
Hello. Like I said, I'm not positive if we're doing things out of order, or not out of order, or
Well,
if
he's
there's a
back in the
flexible
lobby
order.
now. Wonder where he was earlier.
Sorry, my head is spinning with like so many things to do right now. I'm like, what do I do?
Hello, Mr. Baza. Have you been out today?
Oh, here and there, Ms. Nakamura, here and there.
Thank you for the hydrate. I think today's stream will be a little shorter. Once I finish this time block, I think we'll finish the stream. Mostly because I gotta have lunch. Lunch? Dinner. It's lunch in the game. Dinner in real life. Hopefully... Okay. I think I need to try to do... I think I need to try to do this next section.
But the worst is yet to come. How many have pillaged the house, using the most sacred for purposes most foul? I turn north. Facing me, I see unwinding endless by its coils, the enormous red serpent mentioned in the documents, rigid and bitter. The huge unleashed beast at the foot of the White Mountain becomes scarlet with greed and drunk with stolen and profane communion. Deliver me out of the mire.
I have to, like, draw... Open the map. Oh, no. Is this the serpent? Look. Is that a snake? Does that make sense? I was just looking at this. That has to be. No other part has like these thatches or these like lines over it. I think this is a river? Or that is. That's a river, right? Or is that a road? I'm stupid. I'm just curious. Maybe that is. Or is that a train track? I'm really dumb. But like that's north of the site, no? This seems like something. And it's like crisper than everything else on the map. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna see if this is important. I don't know how many points I'm gonna need, but... What? Soiled it. Maybe I put too many? Maybe this isn't it. I don't know. I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna try again. I'm just gonna see, because... Oh, maybe I missed... Oh, there's like a head up here. Maybe I have to do this. You know? I missed that part. Maybe that's its tail or its head? One of the two? Definitely looks like a snake to me. Yeah, it does. I agree. I don't know how many points are needed, but more the merrier.
Yep, that's it. That's the red serpent.
Cool.
That is weird. I must point out something.
That is weird. That was weird. Oh shit, we're on the last part. Oh! Okay, so that is really... Okay. Okay. Do I want to read this yet? I'll just read it.
I am aware of the scent of the perfume which impregnates the sepulchre of the one I must release, cursing the profane in their ashes, and those who follow their ways, returning from the darkness while making the gesture of horror at the abyss into which I had plunged. Here is the proof that I knew the secret seal of Solomon, and I had visited the secret places of the queen who watches over the king. Take heed, my friend. Do not add or take away one iota. Think and think again. The base lead of my words may contain the purest gold. Let he who has the understanding use it with wisdom. I want to take a break from Le Serpent Rouge for a while.
Okay, fair. We're leaving. Touch grass. I'm hopeful I didn't do anything in a strange order. We're gonna go see. I'm gonna go back to the point where we found the third... the third note. This one.
The ones who wove the vine in the fairy...
I think that was the third one. Let's go.
Well, I guess I should...
I was gonna see if I can use this. 'Cause I automatically used it before. Center of the circle. Did she write down the did I write down the coordinates of the other spot? I can't remember. Oh, I think they're in Sydney. Shit, I gotta go back. Let's see if they are. Files. Maybe not. Hello, Boo! Hope you're taking care. Nice to see you. I guess I could write it down. I'm gonna write it down. Anyway. Okay. That's 2 degrees. And then 42 degrees. Okay. Then I don't know if I need to like write it, if I need to have it as a item. Anyway, let's just go. Now that I have that, I'm gonna see if I can use it. Alright, let's go, go, go. Run, run, run.
Thank you for clocking in.
Oh, congrats, Eves! On, by the way, on C6. That's great. Hello, Stab! Welcome in. How are you doing today?
Well,
Welcome, welcome. We're currently on the edge of our seats with this mystery. I'm tracking down treasure chests and all kinds of cool shit. Okay. Hope you're doing well today. Okay, then, is it here? Try to dig here, I guess? Maybe you should, like, react? What's happening? Did I mess up? Unless I need to, like, manually take my sketchbook to Sydney to write the point down. Or, like, the very, very center. So we came here and we got a note. But we haven't done anything else.
Well, it can't be solid rock if trees grow here. On the other hand, there's not very many of them.
The heat and post-sickness knocked me out. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Stab. Sorry, I'm a bit behind with processing, but I really hope you can stay cool and rest. So sorry to hear you were sick. Yeah, maybe I'm missing a step here. Because, like... it's a bit strange that I... like, maybe there is no interaction here? I just thought maybe she would try to dig because she's done that before? A little confused. Excuse me. Because I thought she said maybe she... like, we have the point on the map because it's literally on our map to navigate to, but the exact spots, exact coordinates, I don't know if she wrote down.
I should be able to locate any... I wrote these
Unless I can, like, turn the page?
I wrote these coordinates down from the map in Sydney. I should be able to
Maybe I need to go back before I came out here? Like I said before, I'm a little bit concerned that the time passing caused an issue. It might not have. I truly don't know. I think the time passed once I picked up the note here. So maybe it's okay. But I really don't know, guys. I'm kind of stumped at the moment. I'm really mad because I ended last stream like that. I don't want to be stumped per se, but I think I'm gonna go back and see if I need to write those coordinates down. If not, if there's like continued issues, I'm gonna have to load a previous save to see if maybe time advancing was a problem. Terrible flu going around. A few online mutuals got sick, so it gave me a sickness over online transmission. That is crazy. Like, I can't use my computer on, like, I use my sketchbook on this, you know? That's why I'm confused. Like, she might, I could go back in the VOD and check if she said, like, I'll need to write these down or something. But, like, I don't have them in my inventory. You know? These are the only ones I have. I'm perplexed by that we've already used.
Who could know
I know what to do.
It's a coordinate fixing device.
Yeah, let me saves. I would literally go back to here, I think. So long ago. Thankfully, have you earned any points since then? No. Okay, so I'm gonna do this just in case. So, okay, so let's check the map. What point are we at this point? Have we done No, okay. We have the center point. We don't have those 3 notes, which are in the 3 areas.
I can't scan that into Sydney.
I haven't done this next part, and what part are we at for here? Got it, so I need to draw the snake, essentially. I'm gonna do that, and then we're gonna... Because I went places and then came back to do this, so I'm gonna see if this... I don't know if this change in order will mean anything. So sorry if this is tedious to watch, but it is... I want to get it right, so we'll see.
Yep, that's it. That's the red serpent. That is weird. It must point out something.
Okay, so we got that. I'm pretty sure now I'm okay to leave. Basically what I did is I left the room once I got to the Sagittarius section. Didn't do the map. Oh, hello.
Signore Bukele. Is it just me, or does he seem...
Okay, spooky. That did happen before. Okay, so far it's the same?
Why haven't we found it yet? I'm getting very discouraged.
Okay, I've heard this, so I'm gonna skip through it.
I'm sorry, Grace.
And we don't talk to her. Okay, so now... I don't remember the order I went to spots, but I think what I'm gonna do is go from south. I'm gonna leave the site labeled this. I'm gonna leave this for last. I think I'm gonna go here first.
I think I'm getting close.
I will save this as redo 1. This might not end up mattering at all. I'm just curious if it will. Can I use this? I'm pretty sure I was able to find what is important here myself. But I'm just gonna have it out anyway.
It's right around here, under that pile
Okay,
of
so
rocks.
it does okay. So it would lead us to here. Okay, awesome.
It's a red handkerchief. Didn't Wilkes have one like that? He must have found this spot. Maybe that's why he was killed.
Maybe what I have to do is use the tracking device right away, because I didn't know that. I just looked over with my camera and found this. Okay. I just thought maybe if I walked over that would be good. Alright, I guess I should... Well, I wrote down the center points. I didn't write down the southern point coordinates, but this ended up working out fine, so that's good. Let's use the shovel now. We did this before.
I should go get the shovel.
Alright, new note.
Not another one. Who could know exactly where I'm going? Not even Gabriel knows what I'm doing.
I just got a sneaking idea that if it's not one person leaving all these notes, which my guess is either Baza or Bukele, what if it's like everybody? This is just a scavenger hunt for everyone else on the
Where was Osiris
on the
when
tour.
the star shone over Bethlehem?
It's a conspiracy, it is.
It's definitely a cave entrance, but it's hard to see how far it goes.
That's what I'm saying. What if it's just like a fun little scavenger hunt they're putting on?
I'd rather wait for Gabriel. It's pretty dark in there.
I would hate if that was the case. It would be funny for a second, but then I would get mad. Right now I'm gonna go up here. Take a look at everything. Cabal dedicated. Yeah,
Someone's
exactly.
fenced off this whole area.
That would be so
Who bought
funny.
this property? And why are they so intent on keeping people out? Right. That 3 guesses what.
Right, next note.
There's something stuck to the fence. Who are the Magi? Who's leaving these things?
She's like, I've had enough of this shit. Can't stop me. Good thing I can't read. This sign cannot stop me. Alright, I'm gonna go here. Gonna save over this. The fucking noises. Okay.
Well, I guess I should go up there and check. I think I'm close.
You got this, girl. I feel like it should be right here. Like, that's right. 2 degrees, 19. Yeah. Maybe I can't dig here, but like, why would I use it at the other location if not, and also not this one? You know what I mean? That's what's difficult to me. And she keeps clicking it, but like, nothing's happening. Maybe I wrote it wrong? Oh god, I don't know. Because it doesn't say the exact, like, decimal points. It cuts off this. Which, if that's the case, this is all correct. And I clearly didn't have to have the previous points written down. It was just on the map, so... I don't know, guys. I'm confused. Maybe I'm just barking up the wrong tree. Maybe it doesn't matter. It's just weird that I was able to use it at the other spot. Clearly it led me to something.
Maybe Wilkes was getting too close.
My only thing I could possibly think it is that I'd have to, like, go all the way back to the beginning of this section, and when she finds the center point on the map, like, the site, capital T, capital S, that, like, she should have written some down. I don't know. Hello, Belle. Welcome in. I'm currently trying to figure out what's happening. I'm doing my best. I was thinking of... I don't know what's happening. I do, but I'm a bit concerned I've messed something up, so welcome in. I'm trying my best. I hope you had a good day. Welcome, welcome. And I don't necessarily want to, like, spoil myself with a guide to figure it out. I just really thought this would matter. This point would matter. It's supposed to be... I only slept 3 hours and now it's midnight. Oh no! I'm so sorry, Belle. I'm so sorry. I hate that. That's so disorienting. I'm so sorry to hear it. Oh, I guess I was... Oh, it's over here! Oh, I wrote it wrong! It was 56.6, not 56.5. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank God I just walked around. Alright, so I probably didn't have to go back, but that's whatever. We did it anyway. Rejoice. Rejoice, rejoice.
That's the exact center of the Holy of Holies in the Temple of Solomon.
Whoops! Yeah, I wrote 56.5, not 56.6. I did muse that was a possibility, but good to know that...
Well, it's not going to help to try again. The mountain is solid rock.
I can't even dig here.
Well, it's not gonna help to try again. The mountain is solid rock.
Sorry guys, I skipped the digging cutscene. I thought it was just gonna... I thought I was gonna skip, her walking back with the shovel, but I imagine she was just hitting the rock. So I'm not gonna go back to see that again. I'm so sorry. I always try to not skip any animations. I'm sorry. But that's all right.
That's the exact center. Well, it's not gonna help to try again. The mountain is solid rock.
Okay, now I can take this.
I hope that's not what I think it is.
Yes, please go get some more sleep,
The
Belle.
ones who wove the vine in the Pharaoh's days weave it still.
I really hope you can go get some more rest. It's so nice to see you, but please take care of yourself. Please, please, please. Alright, so now... I really don't think I needed to load back. Luckily this hasn't taken long. I think I can leave from this spot. I do want to see if I can use, like, watch with my binoculars over here. Wait, I need to get him out. Whoops. Alright, see if I can use him. What's she doing there? What the hell? Also, I do know we have ads coming up. I really wanted to maybe try to finish stream before the ads.
Hey, somebody's parked out by that big orange rock that's off the main road. VDG 945F. Hello, Bukele.
He's at the rock! He's at the orange rock that I knew something was related to. I knew it! I knew the rock was important. Oh my god, I knew it. Wait. So my theory is that Mosley took the manuscript from Gabe's room, then gave it to Madeline, and then Bukele got it from Madeline's room. So I think that the thing he was holding was the manuscript. So maybe he has it and he's taken it out here? I don't know. Perhaps? And Madeline's watching me, or... Oh, floating binoculars. Love it. Love that. Is there anywhere else I should go? I'm trying to think. Because I want to get to the end of this, I want to get to the end of this time block, so I do think we'll have to sit through one more round of ads. I'm so sorry about that, but hopefully it's okay. Hopefully we can get through this section. Alright, I'm gonna... Oof. I'm gonna leave this spot. Placing right through them. Thank you so much! Those look like feet. Footprints. Wait, no, I don't want to use that. I'll go back over here.
Well, I guess...
Not sure if there's anything else I can do here. Feet where? I'm not a feet person. I like the immediate clarification. Like, yeah, I know I joked, but nah. Nah. just looking around. This is the main spot. It's like... I'm just curious if there's anything else here. More god grippers. Alright guys, I won't do anything during the ad break. I'm stuck in a tree, so I can't do anything anyway. But yeah, I'll be right back, everyone. Take care, and I'll see you in just about 3 minutes. BRB! Hello everybody! We're back from the ads. Hello, hello. Hopefully we can do a little bit more and finish this time block. We're definitely going to go over to that orange rock because that's totally going to be important. I'm just going to check over here. I'm curious. In this picture it shows there's a tower. That's curious. Maybe this is where it was?
The ruins of the tower overlook Mont Cardew.
The tower, okay. And there's a tower in Wait. Wait. It was guarded by 3 towers, the rooks. There's 3 towers! There's one in hold on. Hold on. 3 rooks / towers. There's one in town, which is the Tower of Magdala. There's the Tower of Blanchefort. Where's the fucking last one? I just thought of that. I wanted to come over here to see if I could spy more, but I think I already looked at everything I can. Thank God I did. Maybe that'll matter. Where the last tower is. Where the last tower is. Madeline is on the 1 tower now. Alright, I'm gonna go to the rock. The orange rock. And then we're gonna see what happens from there. I assume it's on the map now? Yep, orange rock. Awesome. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Let's go up there. Whoa, whoa, this thing is huge. It's like it's amber. Whoa.
I'm sure I saw a moped parked around here. I recognize the rock.
Super tight quarters. Oh, hey.
Pet cemetery? I don't think so.
Tell him, girl. This is gonna be the manuscript, that's my guess.
Yep. Time for some elbow grease.
This is my guess. Yep! It looks like it.
Larry's manuscript. Why am I not surprised?
Why did Mosley take
has
it?
its plastic cover, too. That should give us a few opportunities.
Yes! Fingerprints! Fingerprints! Why did Mosley take it? What is he not telling us?
Aha. Aha. I got one. There's one print. There's a second print. 3 prints. I think that's all of them.
Amazing. Yeah, the second script we found another one before. You're right. Spooky, spooky, spooky. Literally stab. Tales all this time in these games. Aha. Alright, I'm gonna go... I want to go to the tower where, Madeline was. What are you up to? Why are you looking for me, huh? Whose car? Is that Larry's car? What? Whose car is that spitting? I don't know German.
That's Larry Sinclair's car. He must be visiting Prince James.
Okay. Hi.
I'd rather not. Well. Looking for fresh meat?
Oh, I thought you were somebody.
It's quite a drop, isn't it?
If you're afraid of heights, petite, you shouldn't climb so high.
Well, I guess you wouldn't have to worry much about heights, would you?
I don't worry about anything. Where are the boys, by the way?
They're around?
Then I'm sure they'll find me.
I literally can't make the comment I wanted to because I can literally hear it in my mind for some reason with this VA. I want to know.
That's an interesting structure. It almost looks like a, I don't know what the heck it looks like.
Girls are fighting. I'm gonna save over my Ahase. That fucking noise. It makes me I can't with it. It's so funny. Okay, now we're back to here. Okay, I'm okay with this.
Answer when she knocks. Monsieur Knight must be out.
Merci beaucoup. I'll try again later.
It is stressful. It's very scary. It's like there's a beast approaching. Which is fair. There are vampires afoot.
James, hello. It's nice to see you again.
I was trying to find Gabriel.
He's out in the valley, I think, working on the case.
Has he found anything?
I think so, but he better tell you himself.
I see, all right. I'm staying at the Villa Bethania. Some people were kind enough to offer it. Will you ask him to come by as soon as he gets back?
Of course.
Grace, thank you.
Also, I saw your Discord messages. I'm glad Sandrone is fun. I know the Genshin update is out now, and I hope it's cool.
Well, he's back in the... Hello, Mr. Baza. Have you been out today?
Oh, here and there, Ms. Nakamura, here and there.
Okay, I think it's time to go back to our room and scan those things. Like I said, I have a suspicion I know whose fingerprints those are. Though to be fair, it's kind of clear that they show them moving stuff between each other.
I should scan this...
Moving the papers between each other, but still. Yes, the Sydney wallpaper. I would do that. That would be great. Alright, let's open Blood 1 and let's go down our list. No, that's not it. I'm just going to the people who I'm guessing. I can't really see it, which is what's hard. Like, I can't really... If I could zoom in, that would be helpful, but I don't know if I can. Like, zoom in. I guess I could just look at the print alone? Hold on. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that next. My feet are so cold, by the way. I've had my window open. I'm just cold in general. Okay. Is it? Oh, I could do a match analysis. Okay. Which one looks kind of similar?
Working.
Oh. I love this music.
Bukele, the sneak.
Got it.
Working.
I guess I don't have to go to the different suspects? I don't know. But if print 1 goes with him, then that's it.
Uh-huh. Madeline had her hands on the manuscript.
Got it. They don't give you points for linking them, just the analysis. That makes sense.
Working.
Once again, I love this noise.
Mosley. Gabriel was right.
Gabriel was right. That's very rarely the case. Okay, I don't know if I can do anything. Let's read this one. Maybe I think she said she doesn't want to read it.
I've solved Le Serpent Rouge.
We have?
I want to take a break from Le Serpent Rouge for a while.
We just have this, which might be pertinent for, like...
I am aware of the scent of the perfume which impregnates the sepulchre of the one I must release.
Probably pertinent for the actual
Cursing
location.
the profane in their
once we're there.
ashes, and those who follow their ways, returning from the darkness while making the gesture of horror at the abyss into which I had plunged. Here is the proof that I knew the secret seal
don't have
of
a clip command.
Solomon,
I don't know if I
had
do, but if you
visited
want a
the
clip it, go
secret
for it.
places of the queen who watches over the king. Take heed, my friend. Do not add or take away
Mosley,
one
yes.
iota. Think and think again. The base lead of my words may contain the purest gold. Let he who has the understanding
Solved it. I want to take a
use it
break.
with wisdom.
I know, it made me laugh too. I was like, real. She's like, I did it, and now I'm tired, so... And what?
I've only got one more stanza. Capricorn. I am aware of the scent
just
of the
read this.
perfume
Fuck.
which impregnates the sepulchre of the one I must release. Cursing the profane in their ashes and those who follow their ways, I returned from the darkness while making a gesture of horror at the abyss into which I had plunged. Here is the proof that I knew the secret seal of Solomon and had visited the secret places of the queen who watches over the king. They must be talking about going down into the cave. Take heed, my friend. Do not add or take away one iota. Think and think again. The base lead of my words may contain the purest gold. Let he who has the understanding use it with wisdom.
Who is it?
Hello?
Hey, Mose, you're back.
Yep. Gabriel and I,
Totally.
we had it out.
You did?
Uh-huh. Guess my little secret is,
Yeah, what the hell are you
open
talking
now.
about?
Huh. Is Gabriel here? I've had some real breakthroughs with Sydney.
Yeah, he wanted me to come and get you. He's holding a meeting in the dining room.
A meeting? Well, this ought to be interesting.
We're gonna have to save the meeting for next time. We're gonna save the meeting for next time. Sussicorn. I don't know if I save and close the window, that's a good idea. Or do you guys want to see the meeting? If there's a cutscene? Because, like, I don't know if I can just press X on the window and safely have a saved game. You know what I'm saying? I'm a bit concerned. Yeah, let's see the cutscene, if there is one. Oh, there isn't one.
What's up?
Just a minute, Gracie. Why don't you take a seat? All right. Fun time's over. I want to know what's going on, and I want to know now.
I have no idea what you mean.
No, I.
Then let me give you a clue. Earlier today, I had a certain unpublished manuscript in my room. Someone took that manuscript, and that someone was...
Oh, I love this! Mosley took it. I believe. Mosley took it, then gave it to Madeline, then Bukele had it. That's my guess. I'm scared, guys. I'm gonna go with my gut here. We just saved, I'm going with my gut.
Mosley. Shortly afterwards, it was stolen from the first.
Look how she's
by
sitting. Madeline took it after that, for sure.
Madeline Bouthane. The second thief couldn't hold on to it either. It was stolen for the third time by Vittorio Buccelli.
And the third thief disposed of it by
burying it.
Burying it.
Really?
Yep.
But this is slanderous.
I have your
cannot
fingerprints.
Prove a word.
Yeah. He can prove it. Every one of you left prints.
Santa cielo.
I admit it. I did take the manuscript.
Yeah,
But
why?
I didn't do it for my own personal gain or anything. I'm CIA.
Damn.
Ha! That explains it.
Outrageous!
He's pissed.
God, Mose. Congrats.
Thanks.
Mademoiselle Bouthane, what's your excuse?
I do not know what you mean.
Don't you? Let's consider the fact that you have way too much equipment for a tour guide.
I'm sick of her
But I
ass.
am technically minded.
And lethal. My guess is French Internal Secret Service.
You are much too smart for your own.
Yeah.
Oh, and you, Signore? Or should I call you Father?
It is not illegal for a priest to travel without a collar.
Oh, but you're not just a priest, are you? You came on a train from Rome.
Yes, you
Yet
did.
You lied. You said it was Naples. Why tell such a pointless fabrication?
You're from the
unless
Vatican.
You were hiding something. Like the fact that you're with the Vatican.
That is not a crime either.
But stealing manuscripts is.
Perhaps it is time for you to reveal your secrets, Gabriel.
Sure. I'm a private investigator. I'm here about the kidnapping of Prince James of Albany's infant son.
James Stewart's son has been kidnapped?
When did this happen?
You really didn't know? Either of you?
Idiots.
No. Certamente no. I came only to report on any activity in the area. The Vatican feels that there are certain subversive parties who are trying to fabricate stories. Perhaps even go so far as to stage certain finds. Plant material. Naturally, the church is anxious that anything of the sort be prevented and exposed.
Perhaps you are right, Signore. But we believe that there is something buried near Rennes-le-Château.
That's why you were given this assignment?
I have been watching Rennes-le-Château for a few years now. There are certain political interests involved. Interests which might not be working for the long-term stability of the present French government. Besides, if there is an archaeological discovery to be made here, such findings
Well, Grace
should
did
be
a better
controlled
job than
by
all
the
you
French
fuckers, so.
authorities. We want to make sure nothing gets smuggled out without our knowing.
I thought you needed excavation permits to do any serious digging.
Hypothetically, but several parties have applied for permits. We can only deny them for so long.
Mose?
The CIA thinks there's something going on over here with the Freemasons, the Priory, and the Knights of Malta. You name it. We've got to make sure our interests are being protected. You know, the good old U.S. of A. Oh, they sent me on a tour as a kind of an audition, I guess. They didn't want anybody with legit CIA credentials. You know, anyone who could be traced. But I'll probably be starting full-time when I get back.
And the digging, monsieur?
Oh, intelligence got that tip from somewhere. I was just supposed to, check it out.
So it was the CIA who infiltrated our computer system. We thought it was the Priory. It is not the first theory we have had, I am afraid. Our cipher experts work on it when they can, and it appears this was another failed attempt. Right, monsieur?
I sure didn't find anything.
And now we can go, yes? I assume you have not found your kidnapper among us?
Doesn't look it.
You just know what you're doing now.
You were very masterful, but you have not gotten everything from me yet.
She's literally
Perhaps
just
you
the
should
same
come by
character
my
from
room and try a little harder. Hmm?
The Dagger of Amun-Ra. She's the same
I always
French
thought
lady.
the idea of chastity belts was cruel and sexist. I finally get it.
I doubt they invented one strong enough for Madeline. Thanks for finding the manuscript. Where was it?
Bukele buried it out in the valley. I saw his moped from Blanchefort.
Good job, Grace. As usual.
Prince James is at the Villa Bethania. He wants to see you.
I bet.
And there's some real progress on the treasure. With Sydney, I was able to...
I'll, come up later, okay?
Suit yourself.
I love her attitude in this one. She's like, yeah. She's like, in 2, she's more upset with him for not listening. This one, she's like, yeah, okay, fucking idiot. Let's go! We got him! We got him! I got your ass, bitch. Let's go! We did it! We have so many points. Maybe in the next 2 streams we'll be done. I say 2, I was gonna say 1, but no, 2. We did it, guys! Congrats to everyone. Multiple suspects ruled out, yep. What we do know, so let's recap. Wilkes is dead. It's not Mosley, it's not Madeline, it's not Bukele. That leaves the lovely lesbians from England. Thank you for the bounce! That leaves Emilio Baza, who interestingly has no fingerprints. Is that it? It leaves Montreux, excuse me. Montreux is also one. Who am I missing? Also, we have interact. I think that's it. Larry, we know Larry's working with Prince James with the Stewarts, and he's like, like we were talking to him. He's like, yeah. I hope you don't think I'm the one who has done it, based on what he tells us. So yeah, we have. I don't think it's Larry. I think we're between the two ladies from England. I really doubt it. Emilio, Montreux, and I guess that's it. I'm not sure who it is yet. I'm excited. I was really almost at my wit's end with the coordinate thing, but I can't believe I just wrote it down wrong. I think we did pretty good solving a lot of this stuff today. I'm proud of myself. It was fun. This game has been admittedly like I've loved the Serpent Rouge puzzle, but it has gotten me like, oh god, do I really know what I'm doing? My brain hurts, you know. But I think overall the puzzle quality is similar to the other two games, though there's so many more points that like I worry about keeping up, and some things have gotten a little obtuse at times. For sure, but I think we've managed. I think we've done good, and I've really enjoyed it. So thank you all so much. I hope you guys liked this outfit today. I might tweak it a little bit and have it be a part of the main roster. Of like, it'll be our like our 5th one. We have the short sleeve office one, long sleeve office, LSA, overgrown, and this is like a version of the overgrown. Crushing at your own pace. Thank you, and thank you, Silver. Thanks, guys. It has been tough, for sure. I will say, I will happily admit that during the BRB, I checked a guide and only checked a section of it to see if I did something wrong about where to dig. And I came up with nothing from that because I didn't. They put the latitude and longitude, but I didn't interpret it as me having written it wrong. So the guide actually didn't help, but I did check a guide just for that part to see if I had done anything wrong. Which I don't think is bad. I think checking a guide here and there for these games, especially this like these bigger ones like this, especially later adventure games too. I'm not gonna be too hard on myself for that. Please don't attack me for doing that. I always try to solve everything as much as I can without one. But A, for the sake of stream, and B, for the sake of my brain, sometimes I need a bit of assistance. But anyway, thank you guys so much. I really enjoyed it. I don't know when I'll be live next. Maybe this weekend? Maybe? Hopefully? Hopefully this weekend. No, you're totally good, Eebs. I take it upon myself to peek at guides if I need to. I usually try to use UHS because it doesn't tell me everything. I can choose how much it tells me. So you're completely good, I promise. But yeah. I've been thinking about trying to be a bit more like direct when I am using one. I'm saying, hey, I'm gonna check one. But most of the time it's during BRBs, or it's very rare that I don't want to spoil myself for these games, you know? But yeah. As someone who didn't grow up with these games, only the past 4 years of streaming has been the time I've had to work to grow my adventure game muscles for understanding some of the more obtuse puzzle solving. So I don't have as much experience, so sometimes I do need a bit of a push. But I'm blathering to say, please forgive me, but please also acknowledge my glory for solving the puzzles organically too. Aha. I'm such a smart demon. Anyway, also an awkward one. I'm gonna figure out who to raid. Here are my socials. If you want to check up on anything, if you want live notifs, you can join the Discord for that. Hopefully I will be posting VODs on YouTube soon. And in the meantime, you can copy the raid message. I'm gonna figure out who to raid. Not too sure where we're gonna head to. Annie's still doing her subathon. We did raid her last time though. I want to see if there's anybody else. The raid. Robot Spacer's playing The Last Express. I only joined and watched that last stream. And I was so confused as to what was happening because I hadn't seen it until the third stream, and I was like, I think I'm missing a lot of information. But yeah, I figure out who we're gonna raid. Could raid Robo. Who else? We talk about adventures playing Fable. I still got my Prima GK3 walkthrough I printed out in 99. I needed it a few times my first playthrough when it was released. That honestly makes me feel better about myself. Thank you so much, Shane. I think it's, you know, sometimes we need a little nudge. I think that's okay. But yeah, if I ever use one on stream, I'll try to be more vocal, like, hey, I am gonna peek at a guide, because there's a unique feeling of streaming an adventure game and genuinely feeling like, oh my god, I'm making no progress and I'm like broadcasting to people. It's one thing if I'm playing alone and I'm struggling, but on stream sometimes I'm like, I just need a little bit of a nudge. So I have peeked at guides for most of the series I've done, and Evie and other people have helped. I love solving stuff with you guys, so if you guys ever have ideas, nudges, you always can give them to me, subtle ones and little hints. I love that. But yeah, I think I usually don't make a comment when I'm checking one because I'm a little bit embarrassed, but I don't want it to be dishonest. It's mostly because, like, I am always making an effort to solve things myself first. But I'm always, I'll try to be more transparent if it ever comes up. Thank you for trusting me on guiding you through these games and journeying through them with me. It makes me really happy to solve puzzles with you guys. So, all right, I'm gonna stop talking. I need to eat. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, Ashton's playing Diddy Kong Racing. I love that game's music. I think we'll raid Robot Spacer because I just love watching his streams anyway. They're so relaxing. Alright, we're gonna raid Robot Spacer. Haha. And we're gonna see The Last Express. I've never played this game. It's a really interesting style. I hope you can enjoy it. Like I said, I'll probably be live again this weekend. This weekend, most likely. And we'll do more GK. That's the plan. So take care of yourselves and those that you love. I'll catch you again next time. And yeah, stay safe out there. Avoid the vampires. Wahahaha. Okay, bye. This is where I rest.